she said something further. She said you take over and you're taking over Bamishe case. So my question is, did you take over or you want to?
I won't take over. That's what I want to clarify.
Okay,
I'm just
please go ahead. Go
and,
ahead. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You understand? Because I heard Africa TV when he was talking, and then like what I said, you remember my brother? I think the last time we spoke on that platform, I told him, I told him why I was laughing and playing with him is because I thought he's my brother, but I never knew he took something serious. So for me, I'm not quarreling with anybody. I'm just assisting. I'm just helping. I have nothing to do. If you look at my NGO very well, I just want to empower people, helping anybody I think I can help. Because I saw somebody comment here, oh, because Yomi did not accept them, that is why they rushed to go and get NGO. No, don't get it wrong. You understand?
Okay,
I don't
please can
even
you
think I will
explain
even
that
work.
sake of him taking
I'm
over the
coming.
case for us?
I'm not
please?
taking over any case because the case is, I
Good.
think the case
Now
is
we
ending
understand. Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm just assisting. I'm helping.
Oh, you are just
You
assisting.
understand?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm just assisting. I'm
Because that's
helping.
what she said yesterday.
And
I was not convinced that. Is it
I will
possible?
not.
Like,
I'm not taking over. Africa TV can go ahead. If you want to do anybody, what I want to do, I will do. If I was not on that life like that, they called me. I was driving. You understand? I was driving. I'm just assisting. So please, Africa TV, you remember my brother. You remember my person. I will always respect you. Anyway, yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. I appreciate
Good
that.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
I'm glad you came up. Wait, guys. I'm glad you came up, and Golden
Yes,
Seal
sir.
and everybody. Thank you. This is the way to resolve issues.
Right.
Okay,
You
sir.
go. You see, people used to blame me. Say, why do you go everywhere? When you talk of me, I'll go there and tell the truth. You have
Right.
come up. You have said your truth, and I think any rumor
And we
will
thank
die
Mr.
right here,
Kunle
right
too.
now. You know, so all the rumor, all the misconception about you will die right now, right here, because Golden Seal was not sure of what was going on. She was asking questions, and we came and we got no see based on what she was saying. And I'm glad that you're here. So that story is over now. Congratulations on your NGO. I hope that you do well and you help people.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very
so much.
Thank you.
Because I overheard that lady too, Justice for Bamishe, saying that where is she? I wish to invite that lady because she said something yesterday, but I was busy. I could have sent a request up to ask some question, but I can't. I cannot talk where I am. I'm actually at work. I'm just listening with my AirPod, so I cannot say anything.
What I will tell you, Godison, don't. We should not add more issue. I want to have peace with my brother Africa TV.
Thank
I'm happy that I'm speaking with him. I also want to have peace with IT Guard. I don't want to create enemy because you can work together with anybody.
Exactly.
These are people that can assist you. They can assist anybody at any time. You understand? This has always been my dream. And I have it. So, Africa TV, thank you. IT Guard, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, before you go, one small thing I want to drop is actually that we've had our differences and indifferences over the last 18, 19 months. I don't know if we are even getting close to 20 months. We agree, we disagree. We fall out, we fall back in again. And I think that if any good thing comes out of the process, even if we believe it's coming to an end, maybe the inquest will come to an end, whatever the case may be, let's give any support we can, because if Natural, for instance, is noble enough to come up and kind of, put the record straight and all that kind of stuff, I think that we've come so far now that we need to instill a lot of union, a lot of togetherness, a lot of respect, in places where we've offended one another, where we have the opportunity. Maybe it's just will be the right time to say sorry. Nobody is too big to say sorry, as far as I'm concerned. And you know me, I know how to say sorry. And when I do, I mean it. I just say it and we just move on. But for me,
Poetic
right?
guy, I was very
Will
touched. I was touched.
congratulate. I
I
will
was touched. I
congratulate
was touched.
someone who wants to do something, and they've gone not just by saying it, they've gone to the full length, and they've achieved that goal, and they've also highlighted the fact that they are active and all that kind of stuff. So, if there's anything you want to do, natural. All you also need to do is to devise a sense of forgiveness. Forgive a lot of people that have offended you. Forgive a lot of people you have offended, and knowing that when you have a new plight, it's still the same people you're going to reach out to for support. Support sometimes is not about money. Support
Right.
sometimes is about people loaning
Encouragement.
ideas,
Yeah.
encouragement, engaging with you, and every aspect of all that is useful and needful in the course of the process. Sometimes the number of people you have behind you supporting you are more than the money that anyone can donate to you. So wherever it is, the people you engage with, the people you've engaged with, the people that you're still going to engage with are worth $1 million in the bank. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
sir.
very much, Poetic guy. Thank you so much. Africa TV, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys.
And natural, before you came, I also said something about you said you pleased the woman on salary every month, and I said the new NGO. Do you think you can finish that thing when you started it?
The money I place is not much. That is why, because
Okay.
something I know that I can raise. You know, I
Oh,
have my own company
good,
I'm running too.
good,
You know, I
good.
deal on natural stuff.
Because I've said, don't
So,
start. I've said this before you come. That don't start what you cannot finish.
What I place is something that I know I can afford.
Right.
It's something I know I can give. So I'm not depending on anybody. I started doing it yesterday without asking anybody.
Right.
Are you getting me? I started doing it yesterday without asking anybody. So it's something I think I can do.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I did that yesterday. Because
That's
I'm not like, okay, you must donate, you must do this. No.
right.
Some of the things I've been doing since before yesterday, I've not asked anybody to help me before doing it. Even the t-shirt I printed, I did not ask anybody. Yeah.
Let me put this thing very quickly into what you are saying. Yeah. If you are an NGO or you're a foundation, and in your advocacy, you are doing the good thing, looking out for people, taking their plight to the right level, getting their plight to where people will listen to them, resolving issues and all that kind of stuff. Look, do not be scared to ask for support from a monetary side of things.
But not everybody.
As long as hold on, you make it open. When you reach out, and you're on a platform, and you've registered an NGO, and you have a plight, there is nothing stopping you to saying, this is my NGO's details, this is the account number, this is what I'm working on. And if you work on anything and you are transparent, and people see your deliverables, people actually see your achievement, in future, you will not even have to ask for money. You'll be surprised how many people that will be throwing money at you. So if you have to ask, you have to ask, because nobody goes into this process of NGO or foundation with the view to use their own money to kind of deal with every issue. You need public support. And because what you are doing is entertained by the public, because the public themselves actually believe that people in their advocacy out there are doing beyond what the system and the police and every aspect of the system that we believe in, the judicial process, where they fail us, it will be people like you in future, I hope, that will bring people's plight, just like Bracket and various other people. And then when you showcase what you've done, you can just be transparent about, oh, during this period of time, we raised this amount of money. We spend this amount of money. The rest of the money is still in the pot and all this kind of stuff. And then, yes, people will be willing to support you, but you cannot set up this thing and bankroll it from your own pocket, because I have run sort of like charity organization in the UK, and we have to put in, we have to go and bid for money from sort of like government recognized funding body. And we have to work with Metropolitan Police and various community organizations to actually make things happen. And we have to be transparent about our play, our plight, our motives, you understand, your mission, and everything you want to do. And then when you do it, you showcase it to the public. You are open. And then in future, if you approach another funding organization, they will fund you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You can never go into this process and use your money to do it. But if you are transparent and open enough, people will support you relentlessly. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate this IT guy. The reason why I did that, I just started it and I can't just come up and start, oh, people should donate and people should do this. And that is why I'm trying to create a website that it should be transparent to everybody. You just click on it. You see how the money is coming. You see how the money is also spent too. You understand? So everything is still on process. Actually, I don't really want to announce it for now. I just want to finish everything, like the account where I'm still on it, how stressful it is creating the account, you understand? So all those things, I just want to put everything in order, before start telling everybody, okay, this is the account number, you can donate. But there are some things you have to do yourself. People will see it and people will believe, oh, you can do it, because something I believe in me that if you can think it, you can do it. As far as I'm thinking of it, you understand, I can do it. That's why I'm doing that. Not that it's really convenient for me, but you have to put things in order first. It's just like you cooking. You have not starting the food. You say, oh, I need this. They will say that, okay, you have started cooking the food. Okay, good. I can bring Maggi for you. I can bring this for you to add everything so that the food can be sweet. So that is what I did. Not that I want to use my account to run it.
Thank you so much, Natural. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for this.
And I may God bless that new NGO. More strength. I wish you all the best, though. But I just wish to say something further. Please,
no problem,
I beg of you, don't let anybody use you to fight their own fight. Run your own race. Run your own race.
Yeah.
Let everybody run their own race. You are a grown-up woman, so I will just tell you the few I can say.
I get where you are going to.
Exactly. You should understand me. You are from, I think you are from Delta State. You from
yes,
Urobo side, yeah? Usoko wa Usoko. Onimo Usoko.
Measurable now. Many understandable water in measurable now.
Erera.
Ayena many ọwọlọ control okwu eji
many vumotari ọ̀yẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n mọ́ nímẹ́ wọ́n mọ́ sẹ́mẹ́ ó jẹ́ ó jà yẹn náà rí wọ́n rán rẹ̀ ọdún ìwọ̀n wọ́n yìí jọ yàn àpọ̀ àsán yìí ó jọ ìwẹ̀ wọ́n yìí.
Bedu bọtụ sa na owuvo na nri ma nọ obuo o sere na ọgwọlọ yuzoro mena medina like otu oyin tasani because mani bring you
aware mi robojo bi awa le wo wonra
yeah
o le lo wo wonra o shine na woman I jobi e ma binu please everybody sorry please pardon me I jobi na I wọ́n lọ́ọ́ ní lọ́ṣà náà wọ̀n ra mi wọ́n lọ́ọ́ náà rí ọ̀wẹ́ yọ̀ adarí ọ̀wẹ́ yọ̀ òdẹ̀wẹ́ ya ká kpọ̀rọ̀ aka ọmọ wẹ̀ mẹ́ ọ̀ṣà ẹ̀wẹ́ mìíràn àjọ bí wórí aka mú ọ̀tá fi.
Lóòótọ́ sárọ̀ yẹn.
Ọ̀dà dì tó dẹ́ náà chana àyè náà sàrí ọ̀sán yàrá kẹwẹ́ wẹ̀wẹ̀wẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́.
Ladies, waiting make we bring to this sacrifice. So
please, Emma, sorry. I'm talking to my sister Ni.
Now I just want to know what to bring to this sacrifice. Beautiful stuff.
Woniani.
Ochai again, Ochai.
What the one around where? What for run where? What for where VVT? What for run walk? I'm not go or what for me? I can we go walk or roll. If a man, if men, you mean your Ellen Millie went to Tana. Oh, that one way. Yeah, Brian, offer when we return and return. I will run out for that for when we rule. For people no rule. Onyoni. And when we all for bomb me, I mean, no go. You go down me. Any daughter you go carry
okay.
Well, you only want to shine now.
If no jetane okere mu okere mera on okere okere unye kumetani kifo kidi wo no wo kere because ora eva na okere mu ine me imigera mere when one your bome when one your bome ku woro ma ipo boy ku woro ese inu wo mamoko osi oyan we kon fowo gere. What I
now for when Nutana, I know for when. Or Boloni were for shine now, honey.
okay.
Or Boloni Loshina honey. Call walk a little warning or ye. You understand? Oshina, we more for Woli little water, Omona did the Omona Yaprina. Erra pelomona because amona I know de no chana onya kakbi asatara kakpoya kanya brejona so erra biko one more ni me won ni afofo to ball mo ni me mo se me fofo me wonorin because awa jobina awa jobina awa did the cars akara awa good na kakawa agmekawugo meko kakabigo awa jobina that's we
okay.
please
Also won ku Yoruba jewo
one day
man also won ku Yoruba
sure
okay oku
Yoruba eti ya bi meyo
okay
Yoruba mede de na mi ra
Bodare
Kabira biko. Oshina ya shina wo. Oda another for when you return tani wonyoni.
Make a rie.
Wonyoni. Another for when natural return tani wonyoni.
You need to clap and cheer for Nigeria for this one you guys are doing now. You are even confusing us Nigerians. You need to clap and cheer for Nigeria.
Sorry.
No,
natural.
Our diversity in terms of ethnicity is way out of this planet. Now we need to celebrate ourselves that we have kind of a way of actually integrating and communicating, that you've taken us to another world in our own dialect and our own world. You congratulate yourselves, clap for yourselves. This is beautiful. I'm loving it.
Thank you so much, sir. Natural.
Yeah.
That for when you return Nathan Wonyoni. And another for when Tani Wonyoni, where we now caro go away. May the Lord bless your union. May the Lord bless the NGO. May it grow more than everybody's expectation. By God grace.
You
know, for welcome.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Rena. Make I your own make out up
okay.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. That's a great one. African TV. Eshigosa. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for accepting apology. And IT guy, thank you so much for being here as an adult. Thank you so much. We are small children. We cannot call you people. We cannot talk to you. Thank you for being there, enlightening us every time. And big thank you to everybody. And Mr. Kunle, thank you so much, sir. Because Mr. Kunle was the one that said, go this way, wait. Let's try to invite this person in question so that he can come and explain more better. share more light to it. And I appreciate this, sir.
Go this thing. We don't want to come on and
Hey, me voix me mien.
Biko, obo tota, no tapiri oboto no yuri, but me kak my okay.
Nyajo, me kalele tota. Nyajo.
Okay.
Woda nyara nure me kalele tota.
Okay. Do.
Wakobiro. Me kalele tota, wo worry. Now, thank you so much. We want love keep us together. We are not perfect. We learn every day. I never even knew she's from my side. I never knew from my mommy's side, to be precise. And I'm happy that I can even speak a bit the way she was talking, I never knew she was from my side, and I'm happy. This is what I want. One love keep us together. Baba, that's more. Let's try to, pour out your mind. And I'm happy. The way everything she says so far, in fact, African TV, it says a lot about you, and I'm happy to hear that. Could they ever so go buy new? No, wow, okay. You explained to me, and I understand. And I'm happy that you accepted our apology. Please, let's love reign. Let love reign. We do reign, nigga. Gaga. Mr. Rishi.
The thing is, for everybody that is listening and anybody that is recorded, it's wherever it's going and who's listening. Look, it will take time, but if someone apologizes to you and you accept it, be true to yourself and just move on.
Just move on, right?
You see, we don't know ourselves. And as much as we're fighting all this fight that is not ours, we're also fighting fight that is ours, because we want to make sure that by the time we get to the bottom of this case, which can drag on for another 10 years, we're not quite sure what sort of justice or what sort of verdict is going to come out of the inquest. So it can still drag on for a very long time to come.
Yes.
But we don't know ourselves. We are nothing to ourselves, but we are also something to ourselves. Respect will happen. People will communicate in green up because they have common interests. There's nothing wrong with it. And people can do business together. People can get married. They can do camera up, camera down, or whatever the case may be. Good things. Useful things will still come out of it. It doesn't matter how negative we can get. Yes, useful things will still come out of it. Look, me, you can see me, I can take out chairman, I can take out Aries, I can take out I can take out anybody. You understand?
Where is chairman?
Chairman,
what's a big chairman, Lord?
He's in a second coma. Coma version 2.0.
I said, leave chairman alone, no.
Look, a lot of things happen there. When you do the refund of 1.something million and you are not expecting to refund 1.something million, it can give you a bit of cold,
good.
I will send him a bottle of brandy. Send him a bottle of Remy Martin VSOP. I will send for him to use that one to wake up.
Please, I want you to help me to do something, which I will appreciate if you can do it for me. Please help me to tell Aduke to let go of the issue, please.
No. The
way she explains to me is because I don't want her to speak in English.
Okay.
That is why I
let me tell you my take on that.
But please.
I like the fact that you drop me in it, but I will tell you, Aduke should not let it go. Aduke, Richard, God bless you. Aduke will not let it go. Aduke will remain Aduke. Aduke will. No, hold on. Let me finish this. Aduke's heart may be softened at any given time, and she will make that decision in her own right. You see, when you have been used to make a point, when you have been used and dragged and dropped in the gutters, there is no way you're going to wake up one day and just decide you want to forgive anybody. You see, when people come together and do these things, and then one day they want to come and apologize to you, that apology may be baseless, needless, and useless. If what they did to this lady had pushed her into suicide, which Aduke are we going to be talking to today? Do you know how many of them against? Hold on. Do you know how many of them? And do you know only against one person? It's only Aduke that can actually express herself for you to feel the pain that is sort of like injected into her by the whole process. You see, the thing is, when you promise someone diamond and gold and you promise them all the wealth in the world, anything you promise somebody and you just pull the rug off their feet just like that, it is not by accident. And we need to let it rest as it is right now and leave it to the beholder to work out how she wants to deal with it. And if we go to our platform and our heart is softened and she's bringing us and drawing us into a process where she can forgive, and forgive at least is not going to be easy to forget.
Yeah, right.
We just need to let her be on this matter. We shouldn't patronize her. We shouldn't push her. Yes.
Welcome. Let me tell you something. Yeah. I told that Duke back then. When Aduke, Ololo Femi, Homo me, I said Aduke, Rora Ilenyo. I told her, ask her, she's here. I want her. She allows herself to be used. I blamed her. I don't blame anybody, but I blame her because she allowed herself to be used. And I'm saying it right in front of her. If people are clapping for you, remember, look back. Any day you hit your foot on the floor and you fell, would they still clap for you? Would they still clap for you? I want her. But she just go there singing. Now, when the heat comes, who to blame? She is to blame because she allows herself to be used. I don't follow crowd the way you are looking at me. My circle is small. And my circle that's as small, if you mess up with me, no matter how small we are, I trash you. I don't have that time. I got no time. My time is something special. That is why that gold is silent. My gold is silent. I don't move with, you cannot see me, no. No. I'm not ready for that. Only God who blesses.
So I will say,
I warned her back then, sorry, Aitiga, and she did not listen. She allowed herself to be used.
Okay.
Now she learned her lesson.
Before now she speaks,
she go back to her roots.
Even though she's joined, before she speaks, very wickedly, good afternoon. But before you speak, mute yourself first. Let me just say this bit, and I will mute myself, please. Wickedly.
No, she will not talk. She's not
exactly. So my situation is this, right? Look, we are not God. And let's not play the blame game. You see, with Natural that came up earlier, and very wickedly, if we want to play the blame game, it will be one where we are not doing ourselves a service. We're doing ourselves as a disservice, because it's the same people that are in that position that know how they feel. So let's not play the blame game. I just believe let's go through the what I will class as a healing process. And the healing process will be we allow the incumbent, the actual person, as in like that individual, to express themselves. And we are cautious around them, and we work with them because they have been pained. And if you said they have been used, whether they accept it or not, maybe they have been used. But then we have to go through a healing process. And in that healing process is where we have to be empathetic towards the beholder. Let's use our power of empathy to deal with a process where the wound is still very painful. It will take time. It will take time. And we need to work with them. And if we stop blaming them, and if we stop shaming them, and if we stop putting them in a precarious position, it will allow them to open up to us. When they open up to us, then all we can do is listen and support them. You understand? It's not easy for someone to be at the receiving end of a process, and everybody's interpretation will be different of the impact it has on them. It's when they come out and highlight their plight that you get to understand where you tick the boxes, where you cross the T's and dot the I's. And that is, I just want us to be adopt that empathy towards these people, because sometimes Aduke will come up as a very sort of like confrontational and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But behind that facade is someone who is in pain. And it's only when she clocks off and she's more like in our own zone, in our melancholy, nobody is there. Nobody is there to pacify her. Nobody is there to soften the pain. And because people come public and they have that braveness to sort of like address issue, doesn't mean when they withdraw into their background, they are not suffering. So let's be gentle is all I can say. Let's narrow down the blame game, because you cannot blame someone who is integrated themselves in a process and then is now pained out of it. If you have a family member and let's say they put themselves into something, they get scammed of a lot of money. You don't go in there and say, I told you so, I told you, when I told you, I say don't do it. Then when you look at your case now, you understand? We shouldn't do that, because the empathy in there is the one that allow you to embrace them and feel the pain. And the moment they believe that you are understanding the pain, and then when you want to tell them off, it may be after the healing process. It may be a year later. It may be when they've achieved something great. It may be when they fully recover from the loss. And then you can joke about it. And then you can tell them off. Wherever they but let's just show that empathy. That's mine. Anyway, I'll hand over.
Thank you so much. Mike, you are very wicked. Gbẹ́nu sí Mike. Kí ló ń pa lẹ́rìn? Gbẹ́nu yóò pu Mike. Gbẹ́nu sí Mike. Ó wà ní pé kò gé jẹ gbẹ́nu sí ni o. Adúkẹ́. Adúkẹ́ má mú gbẹ.
Ẹ fún mi 1 minute, màá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fún wa mú láti sá lọ sínú washroom tó sọ̀rọ̀. Kọ́sí kámẹ́rà ń wò mí.
Akọni kò gbẹ́nu sí, ó dẹ̀ dé mú pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ ó kò fẹ́ filẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣó fẹ́ gé? Má gé jẹ o. Má gé jẹ o. Tomorrow ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́. Ẹ tó bá lè jò. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin lè jó alégidì. IT guy, tomorrow is ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́.
Be careful when you start saying nísàlẹ̀. I can bring my camera to go down. You know the camera down. Be careful with the ìsàlẹ̀.
Yay! Abeg. Wetin I do you? Let me have Father Abraham. Wetin I do am? Father Abraham and the son.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa?
Ó yá gbẹ́nu sí. Má kàn o. Ó yá.
Okay, actually, I would say I am disappointed in Golden Seal, and I would say I'm not disappointed in her.
Wow.
Because because totally speaking, you have your own opinion and you are entitled to your own opinion, and it depends on how you see the whole situation. So, and I will when if I said I'm disappointed, it's because when you want to tell your own sister that you speak the same language, you have to use your own language to tell her she's guilty. You blame her because I know you blame her in that language that you
Mm.
used to talk to her, but you don't want to
No,
speak it. No,
no.
let me say my opinion about it too.
Oh
You
yeah,
say
yeah,
your
yeah.
own opinion. So I believe you blame her with that language that you used to talk to her because she is guilty of whatsoever is happening today. That is my own view about the language that you use when it comes to engaging her, when you want to tell her the brutal truth. So that one thing, that is my own opinion about the language. And the second thing is that when you said they used me, no, nobody used me. And if you are saying they use me, are you saying African TV used me also? Me standing for him, that what they did to this man is very wrong. Are you saying he used me too?
If you export, I go washroom coming.
I'll clean
Now,
it. Me, I need to go washroom too, but be fast.
you go washroom.
First,
Yeah.
because after washing, I will do the cutlery.
I go
Go
washroom.
to washroom and come back. I'll wait for you. So Emma being there, don't be sorry. So are you saying African TV used me too? And if you are talking about using somebody, please, I really let my son wash him to defend them. Hey, I'm going to wash him. Oh yeah, let me go. So my day wasn't that. Okay, I'm not being judged. My excuse around.
Queen Abiki, welcome, Mama. The
Queen
gentle.
Abiki, my favorite woman on TikTok.
Yeah, leave her
She's
more.
my favorite woman on TikTok.
Narishi, meanwhile, girlfriend.
After Queen's mother,
So I said,
between Queen's mother and Queen Abiki, I'm not sure which queen I want to adopt properly. You know, you never know. Something may be in the air. You just find a union between the IT guy and Queen Abiki. You never know. But she's a beautiful woman. I love her. I love her Ghanaian accent even more. She can just keep talking to me all night in that Ghanaian accent. I love it.
Okay, me come with network, hello drop me come with drop now your network drop you.
Queen Abiki, you jẹ́ ìrìn ọmọ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ sán comment section.
Okay, Bokos opinion one in now, my
No,
boy.
láyé
Ẹ
tó
má
sì tí
jẹ́
mo ní tó bá mi
eléyìí o.
sọ̀rọ̀.
Oya, má
Àdùkẹ́,
bínú, má
very
bínú.
wicked. Very wicked. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù.
Oya, jọ, má sọ tiẹ̀. Má sọ tiẹ̀ lọ fún wọn lẹ̀ jọ.
Jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ síbẹ̀ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Somebody that said the way
Jẹ́
she
ká
no
kọ́kọ́
do
filẹ̀
Oya, má
síbẹ̀
bínú.
yẹn
má bá mi
náà.
sọ̀rọ̀ comment
Má
section.
bínú
Má
fún
ṣe
wọn.
pé náà, má ṣe pé náà.
Mi
Jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ filẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn jọ. But irọ́
Oya,
jẹ́
má
àfilẹ̀
sọ
síbẹ̀
tiẹ̀ lọ.
yẹn very
Má
wicked
sọ
lady
tiẹ̀.
abeg jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ síbẹ̀ jọ.
So as I was saying, nobody used me. And even if people saying they use me, they
Hold
use
on.
me in a
Kadu
good
kadu
way.
kẹ́ kó tó continue. Èpè yẹn
And
hold
they
on,
use
hold
me
on.
in a
Sẹ́ni tó
good
gbé
Ẹ má
way.
ìgbà
bínú.
justice ti tán kò gbẹ́nu
And
sọ̀hún.
Shewa
Ẹ̀yin
Gba
arábìnrin ẹ má jà o,
Hold
ẹ
on.
má jà o,
Èmi ò wá
ẹ má
jà, mo
jà
wá
o.
sọ̀rọ̀
Má
tí mo
jà
ní
now,
nǹkan tó lè yọ lára bí
they
mo ṣe
use
fẹ́.
Queen Abiki ẹ
Hold
farabalẹ̀
on.
náà.
IT guy bí mi wà ní.
Queen Abiki ẹ farabalẹ̀ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Hold on.
Ẹ
Èmi
jọ
máa bá
nítorí
àbí
Ọlọ́run.
ẹja nígbà tí
Ẹ
mo
kọ́kọ́ farabalẹ̀ náà.
hold on. IT guy now.
Okay.
Adùkẹ́
Very
ìṣépè
wicked
tó ṣe
lady,
fún
ní
ìyàwó
sùúrù,
yìí ó
ní
máa
sùúrù.
fall back on you ni èmi ìyálà ìjà rẹ lèmi ń ṣe
ẹ ní sùúrù náà.
ó máa lẹ́nu nísàlẹ̀ ní ṣó understand
Ẹ
èmi
ní
ò wá
sùúrù.
jà IT guy
Ẹ
you
ní
know me
sùúrù.
èmi yẹn ṣépè I give my opinion I move on ẹ ti ṣépè láti kíní
Oya, má
ìtìbẹ̀rẹ̀
bínú.
ó ti ṣépè gbogbo omi ara rẹ ló ti gbẹ tán ó yìí ṣépè wèrè bàbá Mohbad ń gbádùn ara rẹ̀ ó wà bí ó wà emotional
Mo ti
gba
tó
ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀
Queen Abike iná ẹ̀ ti tó
mo ti dákẹ́ gbàdá mo ti sọ nǹkan tí màá sọ mo ti tọ́. What did that? IT guy, I'm sorry. This thing is not emotional. And they bring emotional. Why am I shaking? Family,
Anybody ṣépè fún
waiting.
ara ń kan
Yín ta ló ràn yín tẹ́ ń wá nǹkan tí yóò sọnù. Who sent
Oh
you?
yeah, Mama, Queen Abiki. When you speak Yoruba, you sound like a Nigerian. When you speak Ghanaian, I get confused. Can you see how confused I get?
Exactly.
You're speaking Yoruba, I'm thinking, okay, she's my sister. When you start speaking another, okay.
And that's why I love you guys. IT guy, I never find we have different opinions. Me and Golden Seal, we have different opinions. We are
I need Latija. I need Ija. But Queen Abiki, ìjà ti wà láàrin àwọn ọkùnrin méjì o. Wọ́n ní Richie tí ń kùn sí yín létí. Tèmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ wàhálà ti fẹ́ wọ̀ ọ́. Richie, kí ni Richie sọ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn o? Because èmi fẹ́ dàgbòrò rú o. I will protect my own, no. Emma Jekaja. Let's not fight.
In everything. Èyàn post Mùsùlùmí lèmi mi post. Kò sí kankan nínú gbogbo nǹkan mo fi jù ẹ́ lọ. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń jókòó bí kankan máa argue pẹ̀lú ẹ. Kí ló fẹ́ fà?
Oya Queen Abiki ó ti wá tó ẹ ti sọ débi tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ dé báyìí. Ó ti ẹ̀ ti wá tó báyìí, ó ti tó. So I will leave the moderation to the beholder. I will leave the moderation to the beholder. But
ìfẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn obìnrin aláyébàjẹ́ tó ní jẹ́ kí mo ṣe bí ẹni ìwọ́n fẹ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀ ò ní jẹ́rìí. Golden State ló ń tẹ̀sí gbé tí ń wù mí wọlé bí mo ṣe wà yìí mi lè máa bá tí mo bá ń bá natural ìjà mi ní ẹ̀bà gbé tí ń wù mí wọlé kó wá dá sí ìjà wa ìṣe ló gbàgbé wípé ìjà family house ká máa jàjà family house ọ̀dọ́ believe wípé àti natural àti gbogbo wa family ní gbogbo wa because we are the two justice taker so mi lè gbé fake people wọlé láti ọ̀dọ̀ àjọ justice wa máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ family wa who the hell is she?
Ẹ má bàrà yín jà wọn bá ti jà wá ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ
ní fẹ́ bá jà ní kọ́ má bínú
ó má bínú ó yá má bínú ọmọlá continue your
so as I was saying nobody used me in fact Golden Seal I am directing this to you àbúrò ní natural Grace or Dahlia only one use in the fake way because nobody has ever used me. That's a lucky party foundation in your project. I would rather stand for what is good. Nobody, use me. I will join them in dragging African TV down. I will not stay back. People know I'm not going to do that. Nobody is using me. Assuming I want to be used in my African TV down. Ìmọ̀ lọ fún àlóyè ọ̀rọ̀ African TV, I will drag African TV. Tó bá jẹ́ pé yes, they are using me. Àti wípé láti jọ́ ta ti ń ṣe justice for Mohbad yìí, kí ni ṣé mo ti yàtọ̀ fún wípé àwọn ti wù mí? Mi ti wà níbi tó ti ń ba anybody jẹ́ ní justice for Mohbad yìí. If natural can be, let them use her to bring African TV down and even go after Mohbad's foundation. No, you now open your own foundation today. You Golden Seal wants something wípé I allow people to use me. No, I don't allow people to use me. In fact, there are some records, there are some conversations where people don't listen to it, people don't gbọ́ pé mi kò tún correct it, mo tún máa ń ta gbogbo àwọn contestant yóò daṣọ ìdí ìjẹ. If I am being used, ìmọ̀ bá African TV fa wàhálà.
Sorry, Madam Abimbola, nobody is talking about Wunmi here. No one is dárúkọ Wunmi pé he say something else, okay? Ẹ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rù ẹ bá ti débi kan bẹ̀rù ẹ má fẹ́ ní justice ò túmọ̀ sí pé ká fẹ́ ṣeré ká má ṣeré ìyẹn ò túmọ̀ anything, please.
So as I was saying, nobody should even pity me. My own is just that if you offend me, like tó bá tú aṣọ mi ní public, like you naked me in public, you now come in private to come and apologize. My own news, I will never allow that, and that is what I see that plate today. If you go and listen to where Grace Ogali Foundation has been dragging African TV and UPS Foundation in many public, she can't just come to Golden Sea live streaming in the heart of 10 people and come and be apologizing to African TV. It is not in my own book of record. So if you expose me in the public, I want you to come to the public to come and apologize to me back. That is my own rules and regulation. I am not hurt. I did not feel anything, but you feeling for Grace Ogali, and you are not telling me that you blame her. She is the, in
Okay,
fact,
can
they
I
are
ask
still
you a
using her.
question, Aduke?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Are you not saying, do you want Natural to apologize to you when she comes back?
Me àti ẹ̀ no, me àti ẹ̀ ò já. The reason why I'm having problem with her is that in the course of African TV, when they were dragging African TV down, not knowing that she's planning to open her own foundation, which I see it as a shading stuff. So what I feel there is that in that process, she and her gang and Isabella Ako, they said they are going to try their best for me to be deported from Dubai home. And I want her to use, in fact, I want her to use that foundation to be the first cost to process how they will deport me home. Àyàfi tí mi bá ní ìwé mi nìkan ló kù tí mo mọye tí mo fi ṣèwé ṣé 10,000 dirham ṣọmọdé owó ni. So you can't expect me to just forgive her like that. I want her to make sure I'm being deported. Ìyẹn tí bá ti ní bad record tí
Ọ̀rọ̀ ni
bá ti commit rules.
Àdùkẹ́,
So she said that in her process and you feel I will just
Àdùkẹ́,
let go like that. Kò ní da apá máa pa ni.
Àdùkẹ́ ní sùúrù ọ̀rọ̀ ni torí tí ìjà bá dé kò sí nǹkan téèyàn lè fi búra ẹ̀yìn ká má parọ́ tanra wa. Tí
Mi
ìjà
ṣe
bá
ìrètí kó fi
ṣẹlẹ̀
foundation.
nǹkan
I
tí
want
èèyàn bá
her to
nílò
do
èèyàn máa
that
fi búra
foundation
èèyàn
to
pé ìwọ náà
protect it.
sọ̀rọ̀
See,
ọ̀rọ̀
let's
ni
be sincere, Bobby.
mi ì
Let's
fẹ́
be
kó
sincere,
o
Bobby.
take it
You are being
personal.
biased by your judgment. Because Grace
No,
Ogali
I am
Foundation
not biased.
has
Let me tell
dragged
you
many
something.
foundations
Wọ́n ní
and
kò ṣe ní
anti-bullying
sùúrù
foundations down.
Àdùkẹ́ kò ń ṣe sórí
Don't just come
iná
here
tì
and
mọ́
come and
gbọ́
apologize like
ní
that.
sùúrù ní
And
sùúrù
we need that from African TV because
ní
that's how
sùúrù
you apologize to me.
ní sùúrù
So
ní
we
sùúrù
need a bit of
hold on
back.
Àdùkẹ́
So
jẹ́
to say
ǹsọ̀
we
kan
will
fún
come
ẹ̀kọ́
and
tó
put
yẹ
the jab down.
ní
Take
sùúrù
foundation in African TV. Take it.
ní sùúrù okay
No,
ó tiẹ̀
tí
sọ
ẹ̀jẹ̀
yẹn
má
náà
bínú
nígbà
golden
ní
share ẹ̀jẹ̀
sùúrù
sọ̀rọ̀ mi kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ má
ní
bínú golden share
okay
ní sùúrù
Natural please
my
just say
time to
anything
talk
now okay.
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ gan ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ gan golden share. In the beginning of when Africa TV Foundation wants to happen, in the beginning, Natural is still supporting African TV, saying that man did not do anything. In a blink of eye, so kàn jáde tán ni. If I am being used, I will join Natural to drag African TV. She is the one that has been used, not me. I am not even being used. If I get from who are used, I will drag the OPS Foundation. I will go with the crowd. But look at me today. I stand alone with that Mopies Foundation and I stand alone with African TV. I don't go with public. I don't go to, I'm not anywhere the face. I don't face that. I will do my analysis, I will do my investigation, and if I find out that there's nothing it's about to, I'm going to stand with you. If you like, accept apology, but me, you can't expose me in the public and you come and apologize to
You
me
know
in
me man
private. I
see
don't take that shit. And I'm
okay
gonna draw. I don't want to engage with her. She can say whatsoever. In fact, I will even leave this life to me. So she can go ahead. Tell me no about today, my two father. Whatsoever to me.
mi ò sọ pé kó bá ní sùúrù wọ́n ní tàbá wo dúdú ẹ̀fọ̀n a máa họra dégun kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tí èmi náà tí ì bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé kìíní rí bọ́lá ṣe dá wa IT guy said something that we are different in nature and which is true the person like me má bẹ́ẹ̀ fà á já ọlọ́run but tomorrow in a minute ó ti tán nínú mi nìyẹn because orí ọkàn mi yìí nǹkan ẹyọ kan ló ń gbé bẹ̀ ọ̀hun ọlọ́run mi kí ni ọlọ́run dẹ̀ túmọ̀ sí ìfẹ́ ni tó bá ṣí àyà mi full of love.
Odyssey, can I say
You
something?
understand? So let's calm down. Yes, please go on.
Odyssey, can I say something? Yeah. You know, I will not want to have time to be arguing with this lady. I don't live my life backward. He can say anything he wants to say. He's the person that keep record. That is alive. IT guy is not older than me. IT guy apologized to me. And when I came, I first of all greeted him. Is it not what I did? Yes. You understand? It's not half as that way. The kind of life Aduke is living, I can never live that kind of life. If you think you keep record of things, he said, I was supporting Africa TV. I never knew most of these things. You understand? Me, like what I keep on telling everybody, my products, I produce my product myself and I'm always busy. You know how it is. Somebody produces palm kernel or coconut oil will be coming online all the time. I come online and if I see what is happening, I just do and leave. Sleep online 24 hours. I don't do that. So it's not everybody. Everybody have where his feed is. I don't know if you understand. I have my own feed. She has her own feed. We are not on the same page. Now, if Africa TV, if I come up, did I apologize to Africa TV? Or I said, I'm not taking it from you. I'm just assisting. Let's work together. Why is he saying that I come out and apologizing after I disgrace Africa TV? It's the one that carried this matter on her head. Even the one who started this, we're making it as a cruise with Africa TV. She always call my platform. We laugh. You know they hear words. You know they do this. That the OT started. But when I heard that news, like what I explained to you, that is what triggered me. And he's saying that they use me. What is she saying? She wants to remain her past. Let her remain her past. Me, I will not remain in my past. I'm living on. Are you getting it? And that is why God is blessing me. If you like, let her write anything she wants to write. I just want to explain this to you. Everybody have a way of doing her things. If this her way is favoring her, let her keep it up.
No,
If I want to tell her something today. If you have 10 people in a place and then 7 people are complaining about you, ask yourself a question. Who am I? If you feel the 4 people they are okay with you, good and fine. We're not dragging anything. She don't know me. I've never seen her. So if I come online, she says she's very good on the internet and rec. Good. You live in abroad. Yeah, I live in Nigeria. I do what I think is okay for me. You understand? I know what people are passing through. And I decided to have my foundation. That is none of your business. You don't know what I'm doing physically, the way I'm helping people normally before, and I bring the name of foundation to ask people that can be helping some of these people, not for justice alone. So you that you want to do PS Foundation, what position are you? How many people are you empowering? How many people are you coming to Nigeria to come and help? What example are you giving to people? Go and check my name very well. Go and check my product. Ask people about me. So you don't just come out and just be talking.
My lady natural.
Yes,
I have to
guy.
jump in now. You've been advised already earlier. Yeah. And you need to take that advice.
right.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes you need to let this thing go.
Okay,
And
sir.
sometimes you need not to be like African television, who is listening on the window. The moment they mention his name, it comes up. That's what African television does better than anybody. So I will implore you, and the advice I will give
I was not even listening. They
and you know,
me.
when
they just said
if you look at me, I will always tell you my brothers and sister. And I take everybody on this black cap as my brother and sister. Right? Now, we can react and we can overreact. And we can choose not to react.
I see, guy.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish because I'm coming to something. Yeah, no, I'm coming to something. Let me get to it.
Natural, listen.
Let me get to it. If I get to it, maybe you can learn something from it. Now, people would have actually thought, where is the IT guy? We haven't heard from him. We haven't seen him. I am on every platform, and I am sitting on the window, and they are talking about me, and I am enjoying it. Right? Do I come up? No. Do I challenge anybody? No. So when someone then says something about, this person is saying something about you, I know it already. Why should I react to it? Because we need to give people the opportunity to talk about us. Sometimes people speak for you, and sometimes people speak about you, and it's for your own benefit if you are not reacting. It is for your own benefit because you will learn one thing or another about yourself if you allow people to use you as a subject. You are listening to people talking about you. You will learn a lot about yourselves because we are not perfect. Whilst we do things in a certain way that we think we are doing the right thing, the observers will open our nyach to the hair for us to believe that we are not perfect. So sometimes let people talk about you, let them speak for you, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. If you have to debunk and answer to what people say from now till tomorrow, nobody will understand you.
You're right.
Nobody will listen to you after a while because you are just fighting every time. So for me, once in a while, let's be noble and civil. Do you know how many times people have sent something to me and sent me a screenshot? Comfy is dragging you right now. They are dragging you on Lady Alice's platform right now. If I have to react to everything, I'll be a liability today.
Right.
I don't even make reference to it.
I just want an advocate to. I just want
Yes.
an advocate to settle their disputes and
Yeah,
we move on.
but like Paparano will say, and they will take things to Paparano's platform. Sometimes when the wound itself is still raw, it is not easy for you to look for a fix.
I think,
Yes.
you know what?
Yeah.
See, I just want to say something and I will leave, you understand?
Okay.
For me, if you want to settle, you should settle. But I don't, in why I came up is like disgracing Africa TV. I'm coming back here to do settlement and the rest. I did not come here to do settlement. You understand? I just came, I need peace. Are you getting my point? There are people that they like war. That is what they normally used to eat and let them enjoy it. It happened in Nigeria. At least the war they are having in the north side. I don't know some people creating it. Do you understand? And they are enriching their pockets. Why some people need peace? We were in a country that good luck wanted to fix everything, and nobody likes him. So you must not like everybody, and everybody must not like you. Are you
Yeah,
getting it?
I
So
know. The war
in a
continues.
life, if you are doing something, you say,
Natural. Look at it this way. Yeah, you've said everything you want to say. Aduke has said everything she wants to say. Yeah, it's time for the pair of you to let it be for now. For now. And the thing is, you never know where you guys can engage again and you will resolve the issue. So let's not be in haste and hurry to deal with issues. There are times when things
I'm
are
not
raw.
even, yes, it
All
should
we
not
need to
quote me
do,
wrong. It should
no,
not
no,
quote me
hold
wrong.
on,
That is
hold on,
keyboard.
hold
Okay.
on. Learn something from me today. It
Okay.
is not everything people say that you have to react to. Don't constitute yourself into African TV's wife. You will just be African TV's wife. It is not everything, every time people talk about you that you have to react. So let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Aduke will take it away. You take it away. And it's only advice people can give to people. What I'm saying to you right now is stop reacting and going to platform to challenge people or say anything. Try it for 2 weeks and listen on the window and let people talk about you. No matter how negative it is, don't go up. If you can survive 2 weeks, you will understand what I'm talking about. I can't say it any more than that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a good advice. I will not do it. I need to end.
Thank
I
you,
just
sir.
want to correct something. Like
Ọba
what he
kì í
said, I
sáré
will not go
orílẹ̀ kì
to
í
our
fún ní kíní kan
platform.
láti kẹ́lẹ́ kan.
I will not go to our platform and do anything. So, most of the time, she has been dragging
Àmì
me. They have
nǹkan
been sending it
yes.
to me. I don't even answer her. That's just the truth. And I want her to know something. Africa TV apologized to me before now. And since then, he said he never knew that is what I meant. And I said it. We are together. So this one is saying, though, I come to come and apologize. That's what
Exactly
I
what
want
he
to
did.
stop.
exactly.
Yeah. So that is
You
what
do the
happened.
same thing now.
So
Ẹ jẹ́ kó
he
lọ
should
Àdùkẹ́
he
Ọmọlá.
should continue saying what he wants to say because this is our way and she continue that way. Me, I have no time. Anybody can call my name. I'll be doing my things the way I want to do it.
Má
Let
bínú.
her call my name 20 places.
Àdùkẹ́ má
Don't sit
bínú.
everywhere. You
Natural.
understand?
Má
You will make
bínú.
me popular.
I
Yeah,
love you
no
all.
problem. No problem. No
I
problem.
love both of you.
Thank
I
you
love
very much,
everybody. Ẹ ti gbọ́.
IT guy.
I don't want you people to fight. Ẹni tó bá fi
No
jẹ
problem.
òun máa sùn wọn ni. Màá máa sùn anybody sùn èbù ń bíbá ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹ má bára yín jà please. I don't want you to bára yín jà ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Àdùkẹ́ Ọmọlá.
ṣé òun ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe submission fún
Èmi ló ń bá
kí wá
sọ̀rọ̀.
lóde tó wá ń address mi.
Èmi ó dá má bínú.
I even said I'm disappointed in you and I'm not disappointed in you.
Ẹ
You
wà
are the one that
disappointed mi mo fà á mo ti gbọ́. Má bínú.
not fún un létí.
Má bínú.
Àdùkẹ́ ìyá mi má bínú jẹ́ tó Ọlọ́run.
Lẹ́nu
Ìyá mi
Ìjẹ̀bú èmi ìjà
èyí tó mo ti jẹ yìí.
This is the first time. This is the first time ever.
Yes, now.
Look, Golden Seal, clap for this guy. It's the first time ever I've heard his voice.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening.
Very wicked, ìyá mi mo bẹ̀ tó Ọlọ́run.
Mo máa wíṣì kémi náà jagun yẹn díẹ̀ padà sí
Mo bẹ̀ tó Ọlọ́run. Mo bẹ̀
Ó
tó
máa ń
Ọlọ́run.
rẹ̀jà. Ó máa ń rẹ̀jà. Kò sí kó tá fi jà ṣe.
Àdùkẹ́ mo bẹ̀ tó Ọlọ́run ni má bínú ìyá mi. Mo fi
Ẹ ṣe
Ọlọ́run bẹ̀.
jàre Ìjẹ̀bú. Ó máa ń rẹ̀jà.
Jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ lọ kí gbogbo ẹ kúrò lẹ̀ tó Ọlọ́run. Tó Ọlọ́run. Wàá rí i pé ọmọbìnrin yìí náà kò ṣe pé ó mì ní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà bọ́ sí nǹkan tí
bó ṣe
bàbá
sọ̀rọ̀
African TV àgbọ̀dọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ àgbọ̀dọ̀ lọ sẹ́yìn mọ́ ni àgbọ̀dọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́ ni nǹkan tí African TV náà ṣe ò dáa but ọmọbìnrin yìí kò ṣe pé ó mì ní ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà but torí pé kò ṣe pé ó ń sọ èdè wa.
Ìjẹ̀bú ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ African TV mọ́ ìsọ̀rọ̀ nípa
mi ì fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ bàbá ìyá mi má bínú
torí tó bá jẹ́
bó ṣe rí ni ìyá mi
ó yá má bínú.
bó ṣe sọ ta ló ti wá tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé wọn yàn kọ́ complain nípa ẹ̀ ta ló ti wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí kò sẹ́ni tó ti wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí náà kò sẹ́ni tó ti wá tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé èèyàn kan complain nípa ẹ̀ rí àpò orí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àyà mi jẹ́ kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ tó Ọlọ́run torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ mi ò bá sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí rí látijọ́ ìbọn.
tó bá rí bí ara mi Ìjẹ̀bú tẹ bá rí bára mi ṣe bí mo ṣe feel láàárọ̀ ẹ̀.
àwọn Ọlọ́run mo bẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run ibùbọ̀ ó ta ibùbọ̀ ìjà ẹ̀gọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi gan torí ìjọ kan very wicked wà online mo wá lọ mo kàn já síbẹ̀ ni mo kàn gbọ́ pé Ìjẹ̀bú ìwọ náà wà mo kàn gbọ́ pé mo wà blọọkì ni mo ní àti mo tún ṣe torí Ọlọ́run mi sọ̀rọ̀ mi ìdásíjà yìí mo ìyá mi ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ mo fi gbogbo nǹkan tó ní láyé ẹ̀ mo fi bẹ̀ ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run.
bó ṣe wá sókè yẹn inú mi dẹ̀ wá dùn báyìí ti gà gan wà bí bó ṣe wá sókè tó bá jẹ́ pé natural náwó ìjà wá ni mo máa ná sí padà ibi tó rí mi ti máa spa bó ṣe wá mo fara balẹ̀
mi gbọ́dọ̀ parọ́ ó ti sóhun gan ọmọ yẹn gan ó ti sú mi nípa ọ̀wà láì.
From a Yoruba perspective, Àdùkẹ́, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló kù tá a máa fi bẹ̀ẹ́ báyìí.
Ọlọ́run jọ̀tọ̀
Ọlọ́run nìkan ló kù.
Ìyá mi ti tọ́
ìyá mi bí wọn
bí wàhálà bí Àdùkẹ́ ṣe máa ń dán ogbó ẹ̀gbọ́n ọdẹ. Wàhálà èèyàn tó wà èèyàn wò Àdùkẹ́ wàhálà láìsàláì ọkọ̀ tó máa fẹ́ Àdùkẹ́ yìí wàhálà ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sí violent school lọ́tọ̀ Ọlọ́run
Ìjẹ̀bú náà believe me Ìjẹ̀bú kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tí kò ní tiẹ̀ lára o bí mo ṣe wà yìí mo ní tiẹ̀ lára
Àdùkẹ́ yìí
ṣùgbọ́n tí bá sì pariwo yẹn ó tọ́ sí
ìyá mi ọmọ Lagos Island
Ìjẹ̀bú látọwọ́ ọkùnrin Ìjẹ̀bú látọ̀dọ̀ ọkùnrin sọ́kùnrin obìnrin lóbìnrin ń jẹ́ o.
ẹ̀sà ọmọ Lagos Island ní ọmọ Àgàràwú gangan ní mí bọ́ Àdùkẹ́ yìí òtí lóbìnrin jẹ́
obìnrin lóbìnrin ń jẹ́ that's a fact obìnrin lóbìnrin ń jẹ́.
Àdùkẹ́ ni wọ́n rí pé wọ́n gbéjà oníjà sórí pé àìsẹ́ ń bì irọ́ àmì nípa bàbá mi Ọlọ́run very wicked orúkọ ẹ gangan bẹ̀rẹ̀
èèyàn wa ní sọ yìí pé ṣe mọ̀ pé alágbára ṣe rí alágbára tó bá ti mọ̀ pé weak point ọjọ́ tó bá ti mọ weak point alágbára ọjọ́ ẹ̀ lálágbára yẹn ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ti kú nìyẹn ṣé mọ̀ torí weak point yẹn ló máa fi gbé ṣubú.
láti fọ́ mi lọ pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin ó ti parun bọ́ tí mi bá láìka ọkùnrin yẹn màmá ṣe violence pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ bọ́ tí wọ́n fi lè láìkẹ́ ẹ̀ máa dárí ká àwọn òbí tó mú mú là.
ó tán
ìyá mi ọlọ́run má bínú
láìkì nǹkan tá à ń wí.
ìyá mi mo ṣe tó àlè fún ìyá mi láti bíbá yìí mo ṣe tó àlè pé iṣẹ́ ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ lọ ọlọ́run.
Ìjẹ̀bú boy, Ìjẹ̀bú man, God bless you, God bless you. I love it that the first time I heard your voice properly is when they are when we are settling score for the good. God bless you.
Natural is she's a good woman. Really, we have to be honest. She's not that violent. Really. She's not that violent.
Hey, yorí ayé ẹ̀ báyìí torí ọlọ́run.
Fílẹ̀ very wicked jẹ́ ló ti nàìjà very wicked fílẹ̀ ìyá mi fílẹ̀ mo tún á lè fún ya mi fílẹ̀.
Àdùkẹ́ lè máa bọ́ fún mú mọ̀ mi èmi àti akẹ́wọ̀n kò lè máa kó lè máa halẹ̀ mọ́ anybody.
Ẹ fílẹ̀ fún Àdùkẹ́ mi o fílẹ̀ fún mo fílẹ̀ fún ọlọ́run
mo fílẹ̀
o ti ní plus one ọmọ ogun látẹ̀mí o ti ní plus one ọmọ ogun.
Ìjẹ̀bú boy, Ìjẹ̀bú man, I think we've tried. Let's hear from Wicked Lady now. Let's see what she's got for herself. After all this hailing, after all this swale, after all this mama. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà pàjù ìyá ẹ̀yin màmá wa. Yeah, let's see what Very Wicked Lady is going to say.
Yeah, Lord. Rishi Masha wa fún máa ń bá wa jẹ́.
I know you people are whining me, but ó ti lọ ni.
Ó ti lọ ṣe.
Tó bá mọ bí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ sí ọ̀gbìn.
Àárọ̀ yẹn rí pé mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Sórí tí máa ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, tí máa ti ń ká lórí bí mo ṣe ń ṣe I don't even know àárọ̀ yẹn I just want somebody to explain to me like I'm not getting orí mi dẹ̀ ń ṣe bọ̀ bó ṣe wá yẹn ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ọkàn mi dẹ̀ melt ká jẹ́ kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ we are one big family and a máa jà a máa parí ẹ̀ we will fight and settle our disputes you understand wọ́n dẹ̀ ní pé tẹ́lẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá ti mọ ìṣẹ́ tó kù kí tó bá tó sọ pé ẹ má bínú let it go ó respect ẹ ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, why don't we just open a dialogue between Natural and Very Wicked Lady and see where that gets us, please?
Wọ́n náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti lọ kó gbẹ́nu oṣù sọ́ǹdì bí kéde. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kó lọ níbi kò ní dialogue pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn ó máa ń gbá mú ní. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Àdúkẹ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ bèrè pé tó bá yẹ pé kó lọ níbi kò dialogue pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn tó máa filẹ̀ lẹ́rọ̀.
Àmì lè sílẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Ó tán.
Ọkọ tó nípọn tó dẹ̀ le dáadáa. Ọkọ tó nípọn tó le dáadáa.
Weak point mi nìyẹn. Lọ́pọ̀ ní bá ṣàfẹ́fẹ́.
Gómìnì ẹ má bínú
Bọ́lá tó dúró dáadáa.
Ìgbà wo máa ṣe ábọ̀ tó lè rí ẹ̀?
Ọlá ni. Ọlá.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ invite mi mo fẹ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Lẹ́kẹ́ ni abẹ́rin wọn.
Golden seal má jẹ́ kó mú kùkùmbà wọlé o. Golden seal má jẹ́ kó mú kùkùmbà wọlé o. A fẹ́ gbẹ́kun àgbo wọlé ni real thing.
Pẹ́ẹ́nìtì ṣẹ́tì ní ọ̀wọ́ ta fẹ́ fi ṣe godfather àwọn ọlọ́dún tákù wa àwọn ta fẹ́ fi ṣe godfather àwọn fi tákù wa.
Àbí o, ó yá bá sọ̀rọ̀ náà Àdùkẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Jẹ́ náà godfather àwọn ọlọ́dún tákù wa sí i o.
Natural náà gbọ́ Yorùbá díẹ̀díẹ̀. Natural ya open on.
No, kò gbọ́ Yorùbá o.
Ó ti tán báyìí ó ti tán wá tán.
Ó yá bá sọ̀rọ̀. Natural mic talk to Àdùkẹ́. Natural you there? Ní àpòsí ibi tí fóònù ẹ̀ wọ̀ ó lè ti gbé fóònù tó ti gbọ́. Ok ṣe dáhùn mi ó yá Àdùkẹ́ ó yẹ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti hàn mí ó tó ti dé.
So ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tẹ̀ understand rẹ̀ ni wípé èmi àti naturally ló tẹ̀ ṣe wá tán nínú ìwà láìpẹ́ láì ti tán.
Natural she said she's not be with you.
So nǹkan tẹ̀ kan understand golden sea nǹkan tẹ̀ kan understand bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé golden sea nǹkan tẹ̀ kan understand bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ṣẹ́rí you know me now very clearly I'm alone I don't have anybody I'm just alone but she get people they get group Like the day we are on Paparano platform, when they said I should apologize to Isabella, I said I will not apologize because I know when I feel. Imagine if I have apologized to Isabella that day. When they opened light for her, they were blaming her. Why would she apologize to them? Then they escalate things again. So me, I am only me. I have nobody behind me. If I say it, but then they are clear what for God. So if I say listen by I promise to God Almighty, what it turning me. But if I go hear any negative, any other power will come up. Mo wà gallant Adéyọdí one man standing mi fall. So that is just
Naturally, I said something.
I don't really have much thing to say. He said, if we don't need to repeat. I don't have anything against
This
that.
natural gas they talk so you go sabi knack way. Voice and ah.
I don't have much to say. I don't have anything against her. You understand?
Thank you.
We're together.
Yeah.
That's all I just have to say.
Thank you.
Natural, my sister, like
As the voice they do,
I
what
beg her.
happen, Mirishi, make her no talk. You go as they talk, I don't actually have anything to talk about.
Natural, like the way I beg her also, I need to beg you also, make you people, may please, I let this thing go, I beg.
Hey, don't
Even
go.
Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, we
One
get
time
to
I
kiss
like
them, they enjoy it. Then they enjoy themselves. Now we they say they vex for each other for no reason. See, Baba even enter studio. He even enter studio for you people say may I talk little, may I leave the rest. So you see, no just let everything go. I beg two of you now. I beg, may I let everything go. I beg.
Let
Thank you,
everything go,
Jebo.
my brother.
Thank you,
I
Jebo.
beg. I
Thank you.
know.
Let
I
everything
even
go.
trust you say you don't let her go. I trust very wicked also. She don't. If she no accept, she no go. She no go accept. She go say no. She no want. So as she say everything don't go. I
Wait,
beg. More
let
let her
everything
be
go. I
one.
don't get.
I beg. Prissy. I parí ìjà lọ́wọ́ really let everything go.
Ah, mi máa fi kú síjà ni.
Ìrọ̀ má
Mi
bínú
máa
sí
fi
o.
wo mo fẹ́ kọ́ parí ẹ̀ o. Ṣé bí àwọn bàbá
Kúrò
yẹn Bàdá Ìjẹ̀bú ṣé bí àwọn bàbá yẹn wọ́n ti ń bú wa.
àwọn bàbá
Ìyẹn
wo
kan
àwọn
fún
bàbá wo ló sọ.
àwọn tí ń bàbá wọ́n ti ń bú wa lọ́wọ́ báyìí kan fún
Kò
sọ̀rọ̀ pé
ṣọ́ọ̀tì bàbá
nípa òun
à ń parí ìjà lórí very wicked àti national
Ṣé kì í
kò
ṣe
sí.
tí hey just please Ìjẹ̀bú má bínú jàre ṣe bí ọmọ bàbá ló pọ̀ rẹ̀ ń jọ sí o kì í ṣe àwọn bàbá mọ́ ni.
no I'm different
alájọ
from
mọ
them
bàbá
o.
tẹ́lẹ̀
Mo
o
Ó
ní
fẹ́
báwọn
máa wáìnì
ṣàkóso
federal ni.
bàbá ti jẹ ojú wa.
àwọn people yẹn they don come for me now. Ṣé inú mi
Wà
fẹ́ come
prince
for me.
Because dem come for you now you wan come and you come use my platform come dey drag dem shey you dey whine yourself ni.
gólísì ẹbí prince ilẹ̀ ó fẹ́ kí bàbá
When you go
drop
meet
wá
dem
bọ̀
dey drag you go drag dem back no come here come dey cry that time
No,
when
I no dey
dem mention baba like this you go carry am for head.
bàbá máa tó drop album fún ẹ
no
sìn.
be my papa o na our papa make una do for them.
Prince, very quickly. Are you not be Team Babani?
Ẹ má dá lóhùn God bless
Shebi
you.
you be Team Baba, so what are you talking
Don't
about now?
divide now.
The
Wait, I
IT
think I
the
papa
IT
team
o tún deny baba ẹ
They don't disown you.
o deny
the
They
baba
don't
ẹ.
disown
no,
you.
they don't divide. See,
IT
guys, relax. Papa team don't divide.
They don't disown you.
I
No,
remember
they
last
never
year.
disown me. See, they don't divide. See, they don't divide long time ago.
Wo jọ
And I don't
àwọn
know
ṣe
which
tí
time
wọ́n
people
fi
go
The
now.
IT I remember last year when they are cursing on Aduke in team Wumi platform. Really, I was really crying. I was crying. I was saying, what is going on? Because they are really swaying on her. Like, no, even Wise Merit, they brought her son to their platform, the picture of her son. They are really cursing her on that boy. No, really. Since then, I said, no, 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 no. I had my kids' picture on my profile. I deleted everything. I said, no, I cannot continue with this one. They are cursing on everybody because of you are. If you say something about Romeo, you are gone. No, Me, I'm not in their
Look,
justice.
Prince, what you need to do, just like J for Imole, yeah, you guys need to literally make up your minds about where you belong and just stay in one place. There's no way you're going to dialogue and be going places to go and advocate and then come back and bring it somewhere else. So all you need to do is make up your mind where you belong. If you belong to Team Baba, just stay there.
Abi,
There's nothing wrong with anything. Nobody is going to talk against you. Just make up your mind where you belong. If you belong there, stay there.
No, they
But
don't
if you
divide
bring in
us.
something, if you bring in something to us from the other side,
listen.
yeah.
No. Look,
we don't see
don't
if na
tell
like
me-
make una divide na self, nothing concern us for here. That time now, you if anybody call Baba like this, your bone go dey rise. Now they don't
Exactly. I've engaged with Prince before. When Prince engaged with me, he was telling me he's Baba's lawyer. And I'm thinking, are you serious? It didn't take long before they kind of asked me on the fact that, okay, he's one of us, but he's advocating differently from a very jocular point of view. Then I had to relax. You understand? But look, these people are their own people. They know more than we know. Now, we are the enemies. We are the anti-justice. Because we want to know the truth, and they are trying to hide the truth. They know more than we know, and they will never tell us the truth. And that is what separates us. Now, if you have the stinking sinkers on the other side advocating on behalf of these people, they are also engineering, hiding the truth. So they are the ones seeking for justice, and we are anti-justice, and we are okay.
Right.
And we've accepted the accolade of anti-justice. So why can these justice seekers not just leave us in peace?
Oh yeah, no.
They need to leave us in peace now. Maybe they are the ones that are looking for justice, and we are the anti-justice, and we have actually acclaimed that. We've collected it. We've picked up the trophies and the medals for being anti-justice. They should be happy. They should be happy. So we don't need intermediaries. We don't need people coming to bring us any news.
Now
we don't need CNN.
Now they dragging.
We don't need BBC.
He not came here.
We don't need CNN. We don't need even what's this one? The latest one. They kill something Quadri radio station in Ghana. Who can't make money anymore? And the only time is making money and getting gift is on Justice for Mohbad. And they've got on the case of trying to be anti-justice like ourselves. No. The QH radio should go to the other side. The house is full. There's too much of us now. QH radio, go to the other side. Go to Baba. Because these idiots are the same idiots that came up to start supporting Joseph Aloba. And suddenly, they want to fool the public into thinking they are neutral. And they are not. They are not neutral.
Now you are coming here that
they are thieves. They are thieves.
Go and drag them.
These people, there is no difference between them and Joseph Aloba. Nothing good is ever happened in their life, just like Yomi Fabiyi, until justice for Mohbad. They now realize that they are better off being anti-justice than being justice, because originally they are on Baba's side.
Do you know that
this
of recent corona inquest that they host? Did you go? Did Yomi Fabiyi there?
Which one?
The recent one.
Yomi Fabiyi is not interested in the inquest. It's his people that are trying to advise him that he should pretend to show interest in the inquest. He said originally, the inquest is rubbish and he's not interested in the inquest. He said it. So it's his people that are saying, you need to pretend though, because if you want the general public to keep donating money profusely, you have to be on the side of justice. You see, this thing is a game. The people that are monetizing from this whole process is Joseph Aloba and Yomi Fabiyi. Period. Now, when people stop donating to Joseph Aloba, the same people that are donating to Joseph Aloba at the time are the same people that are donating to Yomi today. The same people.
Insult you.
The same people.
Now you are the insult this IT guy. You don't get sense.
Yes.
What do you mean saying
Prince, you are okay. You are okay. Me, I don't have to dialogue with you because you are okay.
Bring your proof out.
So why are you insulting
You are okay. You are okay.
Wait, bring your proof out.
I'm telling you, you are okay. You are a good guy. You are a good guy. You are a good guy. Just like me. So I don't have to waste my time dialoguing with you. I don't have anything to discuss with you because you are okay.
So you are insulting IT guy because of Yomi? Imagine.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, with Prince, it's a very special guy. And I have to tell you, I have to deal with him in a very special way.
You don't want people to talk
in
about
a very special way.
Tó bá fẹ́ lọ tọ́lẹ̀ tí ó máa nídìí owó, tó bá fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ ó máa nídìí owó.
Don't insult anybody because of Yomi Fabiyi. I won't take that.
Ṣé ìrọ̀jọ́ ṣé Yomi Fabiyi ẹ̀ ò lọ sọ fún mi?
Oga, you shut up there. Or there, Mumu boy.
Lọ sí tẹ́lápìsì ẹ̀
Go dey drink your garri Jebu now.
Wọ́n tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ jáde.
Go dey drink your garri Jebu now. Ọ̀dẹ̀ Olodo.
Olodo jáde tán.
Prince, are you actually Jebu now? I look better more than you.
Are you actually insulting people because of
Jebu now? Mumu boy. Ọ̀dẹ̀.
Kí ló drop Jebu? Prince, so òun insult àwọn èèyàn torí Yomi Fabiyi. Are you really seriously or you are ṣé òun ṣeré ni?
No, òun ló wá fún mi now.
No, kò wá fún ẹ. Oh, IT guy was actually explaining nípa corona inquest.
Yomi Fabiyi were interested in this court thing.
Corona inquest. So why you insulting him?
Báwo lè mọ̀? Ṣé òun ní proof ni?
Listen to yourself. Èèyàn ṣàlàyé wípé ọjọ́ dàpọ̀ nǹkan tó sọ yìí èèyàn ṣàlàyé ó ní pé kò lọ èmi béèrè question mo ní wáyé tí kò ṣe lọ sí corona.
Báwo lè mọ̀ pé Yomi ò lọ?
Listen now, ó wá ṣàlàyé fún mi pé Yomi Fabiyi sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé òun ò ní interest nínú corona inquest ó dẹ̀ bọ́ sókè ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀tẹ̀ why? Why tó ṣe ń sọ̀tẹ̀?
Ẹ̀tẹ̀ káyìnà ká má máa mislead àwọn èèyàn náà ní pé Yomi ń tọ owó ṣé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ owó lọ́wọ́ ìyá yín? You contribute any money.
Anybody you like side, but do not insult anybody because of Yomi Fabiyi. Everybody has their own opinion. Má bọ́ anybody. Anybody bá ti dánú bí ẹ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bàbá yín lọ́hùn, go and settle your issue with them.
Prince ní ṣogbó lọ́wọ́ ìyá yín ìyẹn ti fi tó accommodate ẹ wo ẹjọ́ fún Prince ẹja amúgbọ̀n ìjà yẹn.
Èèyàn ń sọ sí ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣàwẹ̀mí wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ó ga o ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀fẹ̀yìn fún bóyá ṣe fún bàbá nìyẹn gbà yẹn o nígbà tó ti wọnú ẹ̀ jáde nítorí ẹ̀ pé ó tútù bẹ̀rẹ̀ the same thing. This is how you started then with Baba.
No, I think Golden Sales. If we want to change the subject a little bit, I have a question for you and everybody. Where is Baba with the critical stinkers?
What's it love?
Yeah, but they are still there. They are still there.
Yes.
This guy just came from their platform to come and vent his anger right now. Are they still on Joseph Aloba's side or are they now neutral or what?
Wow.
Because me, I'm confused. I want to get to the bottom of the critical because not too long ago, very wicked lady, less than a week ago, allowed Bayo Stinker to come and talk nonsense. I'm sorry to use nonsense, but to come and talk some stuff on our platform. And I was so aggrieved and so angry. The mere seeing this guy and listening to him and the fact that they're giving him audience got me angry. So
he begged.
people are selling
Then
today? What are they
he was
selling?
he begged. He said he wants to engage with aristocrats, and
Because
aristocrats said,
my
"Okay, come up,
question
let's
is, why
engage."
are those people
But for
inside
what?
the Yoruba
For what? No,
being? Ṣé Yoruba being yẹn jọ Ọlọ́run ni?
Golden
Aduke,
Sea.
Èèyàn lọ sí
hold
coroner
on. It
inquest.
was your
Wọ́n
platform.
ṣe kíní
Hold
ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀
on, Golden
ìgbésí
Sea.
lẹ́yìn.
Let me try and say this. Let me try and say
Máa wo
this.
yẹn sẹ́.
If he's begging and he wants to engage with aristocrats, for on what ground? I
And
want to
they have
understand what ground.
when they come to us, we need to clean them out with some questions. We don't have to. And
Yeah, but it
if I
wasn't
mean,
making any sense. But the guy wasn't making any sense. If he's making reference to the times when people are in disharmony. So the reference is even the wrong one, because during that period of time, everybody was in disharmony. Division is already happened, and they've gone their way. Everybody have gone their separate ways. So for him to come back, you can only come back and say, we have done wrong. We have misled
No, they will
Joseph
not accept
Aloba.
This Fire Force.
We have misled Joseph Aloba.
They will not
We now
accept.
want to plead to the public for the public to forgive us.
Yes.
Golden Sea, ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi
If
gbé
they are not
please, ẹ
asking
bá
for
mi gbé
forgiveness,
please yẹn
I don't
padà wá, ẹjọ́
understand
tó
why.
Ọlọ́run.
Mi rí ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí wò.
Wèrè ní èmi kémi lọ mu gàrí ìjẹ̀bú mi. Nǹkan tèmi jẹ nílùú tí mo wà yìí wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá ayé tèmi jẹ wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá kò jẹ irú ẹ̀. Ìwọ tó ń gbowó handicap àbóyáwó ìwọ tọ́rọ̀ tán lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Oníkémi lọ mu gàrí ìjẹ̀bú.
Ìjẹ̀bú boy, don't get down to his
torí pé mo
level.
lè
No, Ìjẹ̀bú boy, don't descend to his level. Come on, Ìjẹ̀bú. I respect you more for that. Don't go down to that level, please.
No, the guy is just insulting you for no reason.
No, it's okay, Ìjẹ̀bú. Calm down. But don't go to that level. You don't need this.
They ask Yomi. They ask. Why do they need the public lawyer for? He said the public lawyer will pay the public lawyer $5 million. And they're fighting for anybody that they got arrested.
No, hold on. Let's hold on, Ìjẹ̀bú, please let it go. But Golden Seals, okay, let's talk about what you're talking about. Let's get to the bottom of this public lawyer situation.
And now, I think that, please hold on. I want you to engage this Fire Force. Sir, I don't know why he supported that motive of that.
No, you can come up. Let him come up. If he wants to engage, let him come up.
Because nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò yé mi fẹ́ kọ́ bá mi engage ẹ̀ bóyá mi ni mi ò understand wọn ni o, let him engage him.
But let him come up. I don't have any problem with Firefox, really, to be honest. I've engaged with him before,
because
so I don't have any problem. Let him come up.
Explain to me why he support that motive of that 5 million naira.
Yeah, let him come up.
Fáwọn tó bá ti arrest wọ́n á jà fún
People
kíní kan.
expand that support that investigate ojú mi gan, but kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀.
Èmi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ because mo fẹ́ wọ̀n ẹ bá tó gbangba sùn lọ yẹ ni o. Wọ́n tó gbangba sùn lọ yẹ vitamin no come. You see am and I dey support so ibi tó bá ti kọrí sílẹ̀
but Golden Seals and very wicked lady, including Ìjẹ̀bú and everybody listening, should an NGO not have, first of all, its own lawyers? And if there's a requirement, hold on, let me finish. If there's a requirement for a public lawyer, appoint one. If you believe that a plea and what you're advocating about requires a public lawyer, employ one. You're only going to need this personnel. You have your lawyers permanently, and you have other types of lawyers when you need them. So if a public lawyer is needed, employ one when you need one, and when you don't need their services or their service, they sit on the bench for a while. When their service is required, you bring them back in. Now, the public, members of public that are not trustees and parties to your foundation, don't know what is going on in your foundation. Now, unless you've engaged with them properly, they will not know that you need a public lawyer or there is deficiency in your organization, and that all the money that is being donated to you, you cannot actually use your iroro and the civility and your common sense to have the right people in place to support your advocacy. Not be juju be that.
Not juju. Yeah. Not pure juju. I said you should give him Fire Force said you should give him a few minutes.
Happy
He will
birthday
come up.
to you, Fabi. Long life and prosperity. Actually, today I wanted to spare you, Fabi, everything. Because today is his birthday. Come over line. I will now come for him. But actually, happy birthday to him.
Okay, today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Yomi.
Fi happy birthday lẹ Ọlọ́run máa fún lẹ́mìí gígùn. Warrant arrest tó ní òun fún mi ńkọ́. Warrant arrest tó ní òun fún mi.
Welcome. Like, are you here to engage IT guy about the 5 million naira that will they arrest any one of you? The lawyer will go and bail you down.
Ṣé èèyàn ló máa ṣe ni? Ṣé èèyàn tó fẹ́ máa mú ló fẹ́ máa bail nísìn?
When Arifa got locked up, Baba Mohbad turned a blind eye. Despite the fact that the public have donated millions of naira into this Yomi Fabi fẹ́ ra window. The last time he was on his live. No, let me even finish this. Yomi Fabi fẹ́ ra bed, ó fẹ́ ra water bed.
All the window for shit tó wá fẹ́ máa ṣara wọn.
Only look at my son. My son, look at where me and my son are sleeping. Look at where we sleep. Baba fetch the tiles. Oh my window. Put them on a water bed.
The idea guys are even as of 2 weeks ago, I was even angry that Abike or you are talking about Yomi Fabi, but I think last week it was on Latisne platform, and all the things that he was talking about is just money. I even made comment there. I said, you don't even remember that you are a celebrity. You have to respect yourself, even if you want to ask of money. You have to involve these people at the back.
He's thinking we are common people.
If you want to do this, you want to organize protests. We are talking about money. You want to do this.
Kò sẹ́ni tó máa rẹ́sẹ̀ wèrè tó ní ibùsọ̀. Ṣé ẹgbọ́n lè máa di mú ni?
Bàbá mi ò ní ká fún yín. Nǹkan tó èèyàn fi ń respect Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ju bọ̀bọ̀ yìí lọ nìyẹn. Owó ni.
Ẹ̀yin ló sẹ́ni
ẹnjìníà Ọlọ́run ló gbé yín wọlé.
Do you even know? Even before we carry on, let me say this very quickly. Let me say this very quickly. We listened to Natural just now, and she said she doesn't want to reach out to the public yet.
Yeah, exactly.
She wants to use her own money. She wants to use her own money first to do something credible, so that when you use your money to do something, at least you can then say to people, see what I'm trying to do, see what I've achieved. Now, the question for Yomi supporters, what has he achieved so far, apart from shaking the table of discontent and table of confusion?
Warrant arrest. What you achieve warrant arrest for me?
Oh, baby, I'm sorry, I said that congratulations to us, and I told Golden Smith, we are not going to welcome anybody that is leaving Yomi and they want to come and join us. That we are being objective to Yomi, but we're not going to welcome them. So welcome you. People should go and face Yomi.
Our eyes are open. Our ears are open. Some of us saw it coming. Some of us saw it coming. We congratulate some of us that have waited a long time to actually get the fact. It is clear now that the two people that have maligned the cause of justice by stealing money is Mr. Joseph Aloba and Yomi Fabi. I dropped my mic.
Go, Logbewa.
Pampa, you don't just say your hand justice day. Oh yeah, unmute your mic. Where you keep him?
Ejo una Una good afternoon, una good morning. I greet everybody. Mr. Atima, good evening, sir. I greet you with my time here. Everybody, good evening.
I hail you, my brother. I hail you.
I think as it don't be now, sef, I think I need to we need to ask questions because it don't be too much, sef. Because the Supreme lady come out ask questions. Just see they don't even need money any longer. I don't know why BC this thing don't guy be. May they go bury.
The woman speak well.
I'm just seeing. No, I said Supreme lady said that we don't need money. We don't need to donate any money now.
No.
No need. Okay, see what your team at. This foundation supposed to get a lawyer. Foundation supposed to get your lawyer. First,
nǹkan tí superior bá pò nìyẹn pé kọ́ máa gbowó kankan ó ṣe ní kọ́ máa donate owó oníkan filẹ̀ ìyẹn náà ò fẹ́ kankan.
I go try a move far with you because me I don't understand that.
No, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ pa tẹ́lẹ̀tì apapa
it's not helping any matter
wait abeg ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ pa tẹ́lẹ̀tì nǹkan tá a sọ pé bàbá ń ṣe ni Yomi náà fẹ́ máa ṣe yìí.
Right.
Okay, ìwọ tó ní NGO tó ní lọ́ọ̀yà tó ní kọ́mọdé public ó ṣe lọ lọ́ọ̀yà fi ṣiṣẹ́.
Yóò tẹ̀ wá fowó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kankan ni. Let me even ask fowó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ anything. And somebody came here saying that she wants to first of all want to use.
Sọ́pà máa ti public bá máa help ẹ̀ náà kò ń ṣe kó máa ní kó máa dáwó. Ìwọ gan ò lílẹ̀ ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ náà. Think ẹ̀ náà celebrity ni ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n kàn máa ní òun gbá wọn over 2 òun gbé wọn over 1.1 handicap.
I don't like her. They say I don't like her. They say na Yomi say na Yomi go bring CCTV for una. Because of Yomi, I think you see the house. Yomi don't speak to the government. Not many government are speaking to. Not many president have talked to. Now we don't invite one of the people now. You know if you come up. Is that no?
Wàrà sàrẹ̀ ní Wùmí ló lọ pàtí yẹn. Wàrà sàrẹ̀ ní orí kankan.
Well done, Mr. Jebusi. Me as I did, so I go join very quickly to drag this man.
I don't join her. I don't join her now.
Before I don't patch very weekly. I see they are not really matured. For this
really, me are the best one before, but now I don't join her. I don't join her.
You tell me say you now you open foundation, you get foundation. You don't even get lawyer. You don't get. You want the whole lawyer who sit down around you the other day for this. What are they doing? Are they there for design? Are they there for soundboard?
My problem.
Let's go and bury Mohbad short. Papa Mohbad do you. Yomi Fabi you go do you. Waiting. People see campus on
problem private. What is
I
don't even get problem with the lawyer.
Yes, my problem is they pay people. If they arrest anybody for justice, when justice
who they want arrest? Who they want? I'm gonna ask question. Who they want arrest? They set another arrest against
the lawyer go dey fight for.
No,
if you want do this one,
who they want arrest? They want start to arrest people again now. And that be their new code. They want call it. Waiting people do they arrest people.
Yeah.
Please, I beg, tell Adike she mute me. She don't mute me. I don't know what she do.
What do you say right? You be Yomi Fabi picking abi.
I think you could leave Yomi Fabi. Like she just mute me.
Why will leave Yomi Fabi? You don't do anything. It just collect money.
Go this way. Adike not mute me again.
No. First of all, talk wetin. Why you talk say me will leave Yomi Fabi? You talk am.
Maybe we'll leave her.
Engineer won't go in. Engineer won't go in.
Why everybody dey drag her everywhere? Everybody call you. Anybody we want go to foundation.
Engineer won't go in.
Go this see you to open foundation. Anything you
foundation.
Kó bá fẹ́ lọ tọ̀, ó ní ìdòwò owó ló fẹ́ lọ fi tọ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ lọ yàgbẹ́ owó ni. It makes sense mọ́ náà. Ó ti jẹ́ kíní ẹ̀. Ó ti
wọ́ rẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. Ó ti wọ́ rẹ̀.
Ó ti sọ ìkíní ẹ̀.
Ṣé mo pé tí wèrè bá wà ní Kétu, kára máa 12 kó má sùn, tówó máa padà kó.
Ìwọ tó jẹ́ celebrity, ó kàn wọ́rẹ́ ẹlẹ́
wait, when they find money for public, you not feeling the same pain when we dey feel. The same way we dey feel, you know they feel the pain. You know they feel the same pain when we see that when we donate money, they give up anything you want shit to donate money, they want peace to donate money. Everything to donate.
Yes, now only kiss up people.
Me I don't support this man again.
Supreme náà wọn ò fẹ́ wó kankan kó má dáwó ó ní Supreme kó má máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn èyí báwo ló fẹ́ dáwó.
nígbà tí Supreme lọ sọ́dọ̀ láti sinẹ́ páwọn ní àwọn nídìí owó mọ́ Ṣe ni wọ́n dá
Yes.
expander attack láti snare. Mi ìdẹ̀ láì
Wetin
bọ́
I
ṣe
say,
dá woman
see Golden, see what I see be
But
say, Mr. Yomi get so much in his head that he wants to do, but the guy no get money. He gets so many things where they run for him head. They want so many things.
Kí ló ní tó ń ṣe tọ́lá tó ṣe? Ẹ má máa gbé wa ń gbogbo.
you are your own, you are your own, you are your own,
nothing get for your head, nothing.
So many things. You know, see people get like so many ideas, but no money to
Ọ̀rọ̀
run
Yomi
am.
náà ti dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn critical thinker. Ọ̀ ní kankan ṣe.
Ọjọ́ òun lè message akọ́rọ̀dé mi, I'm coming back to you.
Wàhálà sàrẹ́ǹtì tọ́nà fún yàn, ìyàn lọ pàtí ó lọ kiri, wàhálà sàrẹ́ǹtì láti bí oṣù mẹ́ta ò rí gbé.
Yeah, but Ijebu, you are talking as if you don't know the system of Nigeria. It's corrupt.
System of Nigeria náà ti bàbá náà lò. Yomi náà system Nigeria.
Don't be deceived about these people. Don't be deceived.
This is system of Nigeria o.
Aduke, just leave me. I dey talk
This
my
guy
own
is acting movie. It's acting movie for us. It's
Ẹ jẹ́
acting
kọ́ lọ
movie.
sọmọ wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ lọ sọmọ wọn.
Mumi went there to go and collect
Award.
Edis for our they didn't do anything about that. No, they didn't do anything
I
to
saw a
her.
comment. I saw a comment now.
What are you saying, Ewaisi?
I need to respond to that comment. BJ said it. We refuse to listen. Èyí tó wọ́n ṣe ń kọ́.
BJ na thief. BJ don buy brand new car according to Esabod.
Àgbàkà làwọn.
That one my woman be that BJ.
Bibam.
She will still come out. You will see. She will still come and catch Baba also. You will see. I bet it.
And Sniper. I want open foundation. I need you guys support. So the name of my own foundation. Hold on, Baba. Hold on. The name of my foundation is gonna be Koja Foundation.
You see, my problem is how Nigerians quickly forget something easily. This guy is the same guy that went to UK and say, I called me. Papa is coming back for you. You left, and now you make a video and you are saying, look at where my son is sleeping.
Did you see the video?
It's not really funny.
Did you see the video? On the floor.
Kó gbé sórí náà, kò bá gbé sórí ẹ̀ kó máa sùn lórí ẹ̀. Ọmọ tí ẹnìkan ló máa kọ́kọ́ sùn lẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀rọ kákọ́rẹ́dé mi sùn sí, ilé mi tí mo kọ́ sí kinní mi ò lè débẹ̀. Ilé ẹ̀ tó kọ́ náà ló yìí sọ, ìjọ kan wà tó yẹ pé bọ̀bọ́ yìí ṣe fídíò ó ní òun wà nílé òun sì. Bọ̀ ìdíjọ́ kejì, òun sọ pé òun lè dé ilé ẹ̀. Imagine. Ìwọ yìí náà dẹ̀ ló sọ wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá fún ẹ ní security tó lọ fi secure ilé ẹ̀ bó dẹ̀ náà lè débẹ̀ ṣé àwọn security ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n sùn ní.
Àwọn security ẹ̀ sùn wọ́n hàn.
Ó ti ṣáyò ni.
Ẹmọ kan 2 weeks ago mo ṣe ń bínú pé kí ló ń ṣe Àdùkẹ́ yìí tó kàn ń bínú sí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tó kàn ń gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí mo kàn níjọ́ yẹn mo kàn wà lórí platform láti snare ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà fẹ́ ṣe big board òun fẹ́ gbé sí seko òun fẹ́ gbé sí street òun fẹ́ ń pé but everything tó òun calculate ó dà pé ṣé 1.8 àbí 2 million ló calculate ni ó ṣàṣọ yìí ẹjọ́ yẹn ẹ máa gbọ́ ó sọ yìí ẹjọ́ yẹn wọ́n pé ẹbí tí wọ́n ti tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan wá make èèyàn kan wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn láti sinẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ẹni wá sọ pé a nídìí bíbọ̀dì pé nǹkan tó a nídìí ni pé kí wọ́n fight fún kí ó ní a nídìí ẹ o a ní báyìí lè máa sọ pé a nídìí ẹ ibẹ̀ mo á make comment mo ní ṣé ẹni yìí ti gbàgbé pé celebrity lòun ni ẹni tí wọ́n ti owó ẹni tí wọ́n blọ́ọ̀kì ní bẹ́ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ mo gbé mọ̀ pé inú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí rọ kò
Ìjẹ̀bú
Jebuma
Ṣebí bíbọ̀dì ẹ̀ láfíríkà bíi ti fẹ́ ṣe tán ní oṣù
going to bury the guy really the baba
let them bury am no we rest all this nonsense is too much baba Mohbad don chop something million Yomi chop
very wicked lady ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ní àti sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ mọ́ bàbá oníbàbà á lọ ralẹ̀ fún ní tẹ́ ẹ ní sùúrù kò sẹ́ni tó gbé títẹ́ ò gbà gbogbo èyí tó gbé Mohbad pamọ́ tó yẹ kọ́ gbé lọ sí Ìkòyí ọmọ àgbà ọmọ fún wọn lówó ọmọ fún wọn lẹ̀ gbogbo èyí tó sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń kàn mímọ̀ bàbá oníbàbá gba gbọ́mọ ẹ lọ sí ìgbà tó bá ráyé tó sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ́ mọ́ ọlápẹ́ báwọn yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ló ṣe máa wò pé kínní
bíbá mo lè bá wọn bú
ọmọ yìí
èmi
gan ó
mọ́
kọwó ju
látẹ̀lé lọ
yahoo lọ.
stop irọ́ bíbá mi ní sùúrù ẹ ti gba ẹ̀yin fans mi mo ní farm ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà mo ti ní farm ní Amẹ́ríkà ní outside láìkí ẹ.
níbo ló ti ní fans ẹjọ́ sí Mohbad ìjọ ilẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé tíjọ́ tí Mohbad bá ti mú ọlẹ̀ ní bàbá ti jẹ́ tán kọ́ ṣàrà tọ́jú owó kọ́ ra máa dájọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ o.
Before being in if anybody when they arrest now, the lawyer go bail am. Now the waiting there, waiting why in talk say me that I contribute that 5 million naira.
And tó bá jẹ́ sọ fún yàn pé nu gbolo máa kú sí títì.
My sister, who want arrest? Mona ask question. Who they arrest? Baba Mohbad go arrest. Yomi family go be. Now business they do.
I want to know why.
Now business they do.
Kíni?
The one they do business.
Yes, yẹn lọ fẹ́ máa gbé gbàtà yóò gba tiwọn mọ́ ọwọ́ òpin arrest ló máa kàn o.
Where the CPO will go buy drink for? What did they do? What are they doing? I just think they say the man rewake the case, the man do all. No, wait, they don't do anything. Goreshi said they go romance and the truth na romance they really go romance. Nothing happen. I beg you, I go bury this boy, everybody rest because people.
But wait, who should be acting? Where be say Yomi con dey act? You go where they act film. You go put that innocent boy for ground. See who say you put the that innocent baby for ground like that? Eh? Come put in the mosquito say they are running after you, my life. They are checking who is chasing you. Godisi
ẹ ṣe
na Netflix you want Coffee Doctor can na Netflix the art movie they put for Netflix.
ẹ ṣe fífọ̀ kan fún mi ẹ pé Yomi sì kẹsàn fún pé ní platform yìí o ẹ dá 2 million wàhálà Yomi máa wá sí platform yìí everyday. Kò make sense really kò make sense èló ni ọ̀wọ́ yìí. Ọwọ́ yóò make sense Ọlọ́run ìyọ́n lè fi torí owó ní kéré bọ́rúkọ ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ ó ti bíríkì nínú ọ̀rẹ́ ó ti bíríkì nínú ọ̀rẹ́
the Supreme wa sọ pé kí ló fẹ́ fowó pé wọn ò nídìí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ò nídìí owó kankan sí
fún
Supreme ní kó má dáwó kankan ó ní Supreme ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó dáwó ṣe báwọn fẹ́ dáwó ní àwọn public ní ẹ jẹ́ kó dáwó Supreme ní wọn ní owó kankan.
Imagine kò make sense
lọ́nà Supreme dẹ̀rẹ̀ Supreme fẹ́ dẹ̀ tí ẹni ẹlẹ́ni.
Kò make sense lọ́nà ó ti gan ọkọ̀ jẹ́ kíkí ní ẹ̀ jẹ́ tí torí owó nìkan pé wọ́n pé àwọn táwọn orúkọ yìí gan la lè máa sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó
àwọn ọmọ Yomi dúró sí lẹ́yìn ní òkè ibi ike àwọn kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ látàrúkọ Yomi ṣe máa máa fò mọ́
ẹ̀. ẹ rí i pé ó ń jà fún justice o máa lọ sí the only time tó lọ sí corona inquest yẹn ó lọ ṣe protest ní protest tó dẹ̀ ní mínì ló ṣe because wọn ti judge case wọn ti ṣe anything protest kan tẹ̀mí rí protest ni pé tó bá rí pé ẹjọ́ yìí lọ síbi tó yẹ kó lọ ló lè máa ṣe protest lé lórí ó ṣe protest lórí
ìkọ́ awareness nìyẹn ó jẹ́ ìyẹn ló lò wọlé.
ó lọ ṣe protest ó dẹ̀ wọnú bẹ̀ kó lọ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú bẹ̀ ó débẹ̀ ó jókòó ó ṣe anything oní kò necessary kí ló wá ń fight for justice.
wọ́n dẹ̀ wá justice.
àbí justice
fún the sniper. Only Yomi fit get to justice. Anything
about bàbá tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe kinní yẹn ìyẹn ló lò wọlé sí àwọn èèyàn lára ó rò pé ibo lòun lè lò bó ṣe lò yẹn wọlé báyìí àwọn èèyàn kàn grab ẹ̀ ní gbẹ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ rò pé well play ọgbà bẹ̀ protest yẹn gan kò dúró 2 hours ó mú eré awareness ló wá ṣe lẹ̀ fún wọn.
bó ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad ní the best father of the year bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ ṣe fún Yomi ní sẹ́ẹ̀ mò ń tó bá yá ẹ máa tó gbé Yomi ní sẹ́ẹ̀ ní ṣe pé 3 second video ààrẹ sẹ́ wù mí gan àárín ẹlú wù mí ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
It's because of if they want to say if Fire Force wants to say Yomi was the one that make them to see this 3 second video. What is inside that 3 second video? If you say we are just hearing me I did not hear anything. Ààrẹ sẹ anybody because Yomi gbé
kọdá nínú ìtọ́ Yomi gbé kọdá nínú ìtọ́ CCTV
gbé kọdá ní àti gbé wọn débẹ̀.
cctv
ọ̀ndà
ó gbé nǹkan dání gbé nǹkan
gbé wọn débẹ̀ àti
débẹ̀
gbé nǹkan dání.
àwa jọ́dọ̀ láti sílẹ̀ á ní Mr. Lati ẹ má fọ́ọ̀tì wọn ẹ má fàkàtì sílẹ̀ ẹ má fàkàtì sílẹ̀ ó lè máa tún ní ẹja fàkàtì sílẹ̀ Yomi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ó gbẹ ló máa.
abọ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀
bàbá ọgbọ́n nìyẹn.
ìjọba òmùkọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ni ó ní ẹ má lọ Mr. Lati ẹ má ẹ̀kọ́ ní pé mò ń bèrè owó ẹ má fàkàtì sílẹ̀ ẹ má fàkàtì sílẹ̀ Mr. Lati ní irọ́ Mr. Yomi ẹ jẹ́ ká fàkàtì sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fàkàtì sílẹ̀ ẹ má wọrí ó tún wá ní kan wọ́n máa ń pè ní bíyá Candy Berry àbí Candy Baby lọ́ máa ń pè yẹn ní tẹ̀ mọ́ orúkọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
ọlọ́wọ́ tó ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ìyẹn máa ní I've sent 5,000 to Yomi Foundation to Break Silence Foundation I've sent 5,000 ọmọ apá pàtàwọ́ pàápàá mú gbà. mọ Ọlọ́run bá ọ bí ọ̀nà fífi ìmọ̀ tó gbọ́
owó olówó ló gbà náà.
ẹ fẹ́ lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà nígbà tó ti gbé spending àti nọ́ọ̀tì lọ sí court ẹ̀yìn fún abẹ́ lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà yìí fẹ́ lọ ṣe nítorí ara inquest.
And they said they don't need any lawyer for now. So why are they
carrying on? 5 million fún lọ́ọ̀yà. Ọmọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kò máa lọ fún oúnjẹ pẹpẹ súpù yìí.
Lọ́ọ̀yà wo ló fẹ́ gba 5 million? Tó máa lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà àgbàwé pọ̀. Lọ́ọ̀yà àgbàwé pọ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni àti ẹni ìwọ náà gba 1 million.
Mona relax na man. If una still donate for this lawyer, I go see come out with another thing. We need this one, we need that one. Everything that be come. You not to just bring idea of thinking of what we need. Now you don't do anything. If you use this money to raise money to get lawyer.
Papa, me they just buy this lawyer a goofy and me they buy a go get. Me they give out to this lawyer. He just want trophy. Unko be fún wọn jẹ trophy àti ogun pepper soup ni Ọlọ́run.
Lawyer tó ti nílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ aya fún wọn ataisi ani abẹ́rẹ́ iṣẹ́ lọ́la.
Ẹ máa rí pé ẹ máa gbọ́jọ́ tó ní mini ẹ máa gbọ́ wá fún ó máa ní fẹ́ jà fún yín. Bàbá mo ní problem nílùú yìí fún driving mi. Lọ́yà yẹn gan ó gbọ́ story mi. Ó ń pe àbúrò ìwọ ló fọ́pọ̀ fún. Lọ́yà yẹn gan fún mi pé àmọ́ wọrí òun máa jà fún mi kí n máa wọrí kí n lọ kó 2,000 euro. Nípa owó tó máa gbà òun máa gba 1,000 euro wá. Mo lọ fún lọ́yà yìí ní 1,000 euro. Mo lọ sí court. Wàláì lọ́yà yẹn ní kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ fúnra mi ní kó òun lè sọ̀rọ̀. Nígbà tó jáde ní court.
Okay, is Yomi Fabi now telling me that lawyer is the way forward for this case?
Kí ni lọ́yà fẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀ ṣebí lọ́yà ṣe okay ṣe ẹ imagine ṣe máa lọ bá lọ́yà kan sí ó máa sọ pé òun ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ṣé kò ní ní Nàìjíríà.
ẹ jẹ́ sáré sọ kankan jẹ ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ kí máa ń lísìn sí Yomi dáadáa tẹ́ bá lísìn sí Yomi ní lọ́yà public lawyer tó fẹ́ gbà ó ní ẹ mọ bí bó ṣe arrest tó ní ilé yẹn public lawyer ló reason ti public ti wà ń bi lọ́yà yẹn ni bí bó ṣe arrest tó ní ilé yẹn public lawyer yẹn ló máa lọ ṣe ẹjọ́ onílé tó bá arrest àlùfà public lawyer gbọ́dọ̀ tí ẹ má rẹ́rìn o mo lè fún yín evidence o màá pè é fún yín bí tó ti explain ẹ̀ èmi máa ń listen sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi back to back that is what he meant by the public lawyer kò ń ṣe fún justice for Mohbad pé wọ́n máa fi wá ikú tó pa Mohbad.
Wọ́n threaten onílé pọ́nká arrest ẹ̀ ni.
Mo pọ̀ ti arrest ẹ̀ ni.
So nǹkan tó mú ìyẹn by public lawyer so that is it.
Àti ẹ̀ mọ gbogbo àwọn pípù yìí gan bóyá géèmù gan ló ń gbá. Àmọ́ bóyá jókàlẹ̀ ń gbá ni. Àbí léwé ń jẹwé.
With what you explain Aduke, do you think is a good idea?
I'm not supporting Yomi now, so I won't say.
Ṣáwọn onílé lọ pa Mohbad tó fẹ́ máa arrest wọn. Àbí wèrè làwọn pípù yìí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú wà lẹ́nu bíbá mi ọ̀lọ́.
Onílé náà wo fún bàbá orí police bẹ ṣe bàbá náà bí wọ́n ṣe lọ́pàá pẹ̀lú
the funniest part is that if you not tell them come and do accountability wọ́n máa dun rúpọ̀ wọn kiri wọ́n máa sáré pẹ̀lú rúpọ̀ wọn tí ó kanlẹ̀ tí ó kọ̀ọ̀kì.
Ìyá Buhari ṣe gbódìsì èmi ò ní ṣe rí problem kan tèmi ní pẹ̀lú Yomi ni pé not everything is money.
Exactly.
The only problem tí mo ní pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ mi ò ní ṣe rí kò ní pé mi ò
lè ṣe kókó rárá ni kí ló wá gbé foundation lẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó lọ ti fún ẹ ní lọ́ọ̀yà ó ti gba certificate.
ó fẹ́ ṣe
ẹni tí tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ tó bùtù owó ó fẹ́ lọ sí kóòtù owó ni kí ló dé.
ẹ̀yin májì ó lọ ṣe
NGO ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ni.
ó lọ ṣe protest ní mo ti gbàgbé ọkọ̀ police station tó lọ ṣe protest ọlọ́pàá tó ra pọ́pọ́ fún ọ Yomi òkòwò tí wọ́n dá fún ní láti sinẹ́ sílẹ̀ o ó gba pọ̀pọ̀ fún ọlọ́pàá ó jẹ́ ó pin fún ọ̀yàn.
mo wà ń bẹ̀ náà mo wà níbẹ̀ yẹn náà mo wà ń bẹ̀ níjọ́ yẹn náà.
imagine kò dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n dáwọ́ fóun kò dẹ̀ gbé ṣé protest nìyẹn.
Jebuma they put small English to your Yoruba speak.
Papa, this guy say you wan go do protest for one police station. I forget the name. Then
command
the police station. Before the command there, the police people they give am pop. He carry pop, he share pop for everybody. But the money wey dem contribute for you, where the money dey? The next week you see they plan on that protest, another money.
Ìjẹ̀bú
It's not making sense.
ìjọ yẹn mo ò di bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ń tarí ìyàwó mi wá níbo mo lọ mo ní mo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ni kọ́nà má tẹ̀jọ́ tolúwẹ̀ mọ́lé.
Kò ní sense mọ́ náà kò ní sense mọ́.
No èmi ò lọ fún yọ̀mí ìjọ yẹn o níwájú ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yàn. fílì tèmi ní fún Mohbad ó ti yé yín golden sea fílì tèmi ní fún Mohbad pé ọ̀nà fẹ́ ṣe rálì fún mo fi wò pé gẹ́ǹtì lọ́bẹ̀ mo wá pa òyìn wá ń pè mí wá ní mo wà níbi tí fẹ́ lọ deliver iṣẹ́ láì mọ̀ pé station aago 9 ṣe meeting aago 8 máa ṣe meeting ọlọ́pàá lọ ṣe meeting kìnnìkan ìgbà tó di tòun náà ọ̀gbẹ́ni Iléyá o ṣé o ṣe fún àbíbí ọdẹ wọn dìtẹ̀ ni wa.
awo lọnu
bóyá jáde.
Okay, imagine ìgbà tó fi sá lọ sí UK yẹn.
We public don't need lawyer. Yomi should go and use the foundation to petition the 15 people in there, including Baba.
God bless you.
Foundation get lawyer. Not be public. If they touch lawyer, I go drag her. Me, if you like me, they touch, I go drag Yomi. If you talk about his lawyer, public lawyer, we don't need that. If they arrest anybody. The other day they go release a refer, not be people they go do and don't see release anybody they arrest. So you should forget about this public lawyer and focus. And the money when they donate for protest, we not go do protest again. All those banners where they pay for me, pack and go Abuja, make go do protest for Abuja. Those not the set is justice not the right put. I be the right date put. Don't forget all those things now they snap public.
You go do another banner, you go right Abuja. Now Lagos did that one.
Na Abuja, na Lagos na did that. Be like Korodu did that one. What you do? Not be justice the right put. Make you go pack those banners. Even Peki see get banner when they do protest. Arifa see get banner. They're supposed to be packing all those things, transferring from place to place. Not be to people who donate money. People who donate money, yes, they pay them now. Exactly. They don't tire to be donating. You guys are just doing it to be stressful.
So easy.
I just tired. Money easy to get. In your sit down for one place, they talk. I want to do this, I want to do this. You go open manual for grant. You know they get money to sponsor this thing.
NGO, don't know
I beg you,
no fẹ́ ṣe eléyìí ó fẹ́ dáwó ni. NGO mo gbọ́ bí NGO tí náwó kò ní lọ́ọ̀yà. First NGO láyé mi. Ẹ ṣe fẹ́ máa gba lọ́ọ̀yà.
And that the most funniest aspect is that if they contribute this 5 million that he requested for, now tell them tomorrow come and do accountability. But why will you be asking me for accountability? Do you think I am joking?
My sister, your middle already.
They're not going to
your middle. See, when we go this see your middle fair talk and say any money you donate for foundation. You know they ask for return. You know they ask for accountability because he say if you don't give records, give you money. I get the record.
What you said now, I want you to repeat it again. Mr. Rishi, did you hear it? I told you yesterday, Abi, that we are talking here. You said nobody should ask for accountability. I told you using it that you went to ask him. Akpoka, please, can you repeat what
my sister? I will get the video where your meeting talk and I get the video.
I want Mr. Rishi. Mr. Rishi went to challenge him and he said no.
Mr. Rishi, I will send it to you. I did road now. Me, I did
again.
Plan for now.
Thank you, Sele. Loud down.
He said you pay money. He say if you pay money for what did they call a Red Cross?
NGO.
He say whether you go ask. You never talk Red Cross for that video. You say Red Cross when you donate money to Red Cross. Say you go ask for accountability. No. He say so any money you pay to NGO. NGO is part of Red Cross and all those things. You don't ask for refund. You don't ask for accountability. The money don't go. You don't go to law. So you talk with the man.
So that 5 million now, if they eventually even contribute that money and give it to him, ẹ má béèrè accountability kankan wọ́n gba lọ́ọ̀yà wọn gba lọ́ọ̀yà
Yes.
none of your people business.
Ọgbà lọ́ọ̀yà ó ti lọ nìyẹn.
Ó ti lọ.
Ẹ ti fowó sàkáǹtì yẹn nìyẹn.
Ó ti lọ.